want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga leaving. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, keep it drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. LN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat it bullet for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. I got all those shit, nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all niggas.
Man, what's up with y'all, man? Peace and blessings to everybody, man. Peace and blessings to the family. Shout out to y'all, man. Salute. It's Shabbat. Happy Shabbat, everybody. Shout out to my brother Lee Jackson in the building. All things boxing in the building. My nigga Big Bob and the motherfucking guns in the motherfucking building. Motherfucking my nigga Oakland LD, motherfucking TV, Mr. Florida himself. What up? Mike Rhyme in the building. Salute to you, my guy. Peace and blessings to you. Hey, yo, Oakland, while we right here, did they give you your credentials, bro? Did you get your credentials to the fight, Oakland? I seen online some of them tickets right now is like $40, bro. Like 40, like, oh, they didn't. They trying to make something. That's what it is, Oakland. I seen some of them tickets are like $40 fucking dollars. Anthony Joshua probably feel like he back in the UK selling $40 tickets. Fresh Baker in here with the motherfucking pie. Salute, King. Salute. Actually, the $40 tickets wasn't way up there, Oakland. I think the $40 tickets I seen was like halfway. It was like in the middle of the pack. If I'm not mistaken, them shits had been cut from like 190 something to like 40 something. I was like, wow. Well, you know, Oakland, check this out, right? In business, would you rather get $40 or $0? You feel what I'm saying? And shout out Dr. Kia be here in a minute. She said she missed y'all. Is she coming? You feel what I'm saying? Like she missed y'all. She said she been busy all week. Well, I'm going to let her tell you when she get here. But look, Oakland, exactly. So if they can't sell the motherfucking tickets, they going to have to drop it, try to get something out of it. Because empty seats ain't bringing you nothing back. And that's what I used to, and that's what I used to tell my little homeboys when they used to sell work. I used to be like, look, it's best to get rid of that shit. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm talking to Key right now. And that's why I used to tell my homeboys when they used to hustle, I'd be like, bro, you sitting on this shit, like you trying to get maximum profits, but it's always better just go ahead and get rid of it, get a quick turnaround. Like a motherfucker mad he making $100, he want to make $1,000 profit when he can make a $300 profit, turn around and get back started. Shout out to motherfucking Sonny Augustine. Salute. I'm glad you brought that up, Sonny. Like, you said Tank versus Pitbull 2026 is the fight of the year. Now, honestly, and I'm just being honest, Sonny, I actually don't like the fight. Like, I really don't. But Pitbull about to get a payday. He deserves a payday. He about to get Tank Davis. But honestly, Sonny, and all y'all here, how do y'all feel it? Put a 1 in the chat if you like the Tank versus Pitbull fight. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't like it. I just want to see how y'all feel about this real quick. If y'all don't mind. 1 in the chat if you like the Pitbull Tank fight. 2 if you're not really for it. All right, Oakland, he not really for it. Fresh Baker ain't for it. Sonny Augustine, he likes it. All things don't like it. Exactly. I would rather have the Roach Tank rematch because styles make fights. Yeah, Big Bob, you like his Tank sleep. This is the reason why I don't like the fight, right? And I'm explaining to you. It's gonna be action packed. It's gonna be action packed. But I'm not in the when I watch boxing, I like watching boxing knowing that it's gonna be competitive and that both chances have a chance, both sides have a chance to win. Like if I'm watching boxing, I want to see that both sides have a chance to win. Now, Pitbull versus Tank, it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. And a lot of people like, well, Pitbull. First off, shout out to my brother Desmond Johnson in the building. Salute. Shout out to my brother Planet 619 in the building. But Sonny, no, he really didn't, Sonny. And I'm explaining to you, bro. I'm explaining to you. I mean, I know what you feel like, but first off, Pitbull's at 140 right now. So he's already at 140. So that means he's going to come back down to 135. Or is Tank going up to 140? So right now, they're not in the same weight division. That's for one. For 2, the only reason the fight was semi-competitive the first time is because Tank Davis hurt his hand in the 5th round. And with one hand, Tank was able, I don't know if it's a rehydration clause, Sonny, but Pitbull don't rehydrate but so big. He's 5'4". He can't get but so big. But what I'm saying is Tank was able to best this man with one hand. Like he styled on this man offense and defense with one hand. And it was nothing Pitbull was able to do to him. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't condone Tank doing it though, Sonny. He wants that, man, because he knows it'll be a big payday and he knows it's no risk in that. And me being a real nigga, I can't respect that. It's no risk in Tank Davis versus Pitbull. He's already beat this man with one hand. He comes in there with two fresh hands. What do you think is going to be the different outcome? He probably going to knock Pitbull the fuck out. Pitbull has no type of defense. Pitbull, all he is all gas, no brakes. And the only breaks he take is after round 5 because he done burnt out and he done used up too much of his damn shit. Exactly. Black versus Mexican, it always sell. But, you know, and you know what? This fight is really going to be huge because a lot of the Mexican fan base said that Pitbull won the fight. A lot of people that don't know boxing say Tank lost the fight because they don't know boxing. But the man styled on him. And I'm just saying, this is another money grab. And I think Tank versus Roach is a better matchup because, you know, they both southpaw and they both, you know, they know each other. Yeah, Lamont more interesting, but I guess get your money. I mean, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it, though, but he just, it's disappointing. It's disappointing. And, you know, all the haters are going to be sitting here hollering about the shit. Out of everybody that's there, you want to fight Pitbull. I mean, I guess. Hell. I probably, honestly, I was about to say I would prefer Kid Austin. Shout out to my brother Kilo in the building. Salute, King. I was about to say I prefer Kid Austin to Pitbull, but nah, I don't. I just feel like this fight ain't really a good look. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess Lamont Roach done pissed out off Tank, so Tank doing him like Earl did Keith Thurman. Who knows? But, you know, he makes his own fights. I can't complain. I'm just saying, Sonny, you sitting here calling out these fights. What weight would they fight at, Sonny? Rolly Romero is 2 divisions higher than Tank. I'm not, honestly, bro, check this out, Sonny. I'm not trying to see a fight with catch weights. I'm not trying to see a fight where motherfuckers are disadvantaged by trying to cut or gain too much weight. I want to see people fight people in their division. I want to see people fight the people in their divisions. I want to see them beat the best in their division, then go to a different division if that's the case. That's what I said to Killer. I say, I don't like Tank versus Pitbull, but I'm going to watch it because I know somebody going to sleep. I know it's going to be action-packed. I just know it's going to be really a lot of one-sided action. And, you know, a lot of times people watch boxing just to see a nigga get sparked. And I don't mind watching a nigga get sparked. Speaking of niggas getting sparked, I might not even watch the Jake Paul fight, to be honest. Like, I'm watching this shit. I'm seeing the hoopla around the shit. Like, this shit's like a big-ass fucking circus. Then you got punk-ass Logan Paul walking up like he's something tough. Yeah, that's what I said, Desmond Johnson. I said people that don't really know boxing think that Pitbull won the fight when he clearly beat the shit out that man by like 9-3. The shit wasn't even as close as people was insinuating. But those people that really don't know boxing, those type of motherfuckers that just want to say shit just to say it, because there's no way that fight was even close. It wasn't. But like I said, it's going to be a hell of a payday. That's one thing you can't say. It will be a payday. Yeah, like I'm gonna watch the Jake Paul card just to watch Alicia Bumgardner, see what she do. But watching Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua, that shit just looks so forced. Then they started a motherfucking Boston Tea Party. Jake Paul hollering USA against the Britons and stuff like that. Like, bro, if you represent the United States and Anthony Joshua is representing the UK, then the United States is fucked. If you are the fighter that we sending out for the United States to fight Anthony Joshua in the UK, United States is about to take a big ass L. Unless this shit is scripted. Like, nigga, you are not Rocky and that is not the Russian. The shit's crazy because did y'all see when Anthony Joshua held up his left hand and Jake Paul tried to grab that nigga left arm? Did y'all see that shit? You seen that shit openly? Did you see when Jake Paul tried to grab Anthony Joshua left arm and move that shit? I thought AJ was gonna punch that nigga. But he was barely able to budge that nigga arm, dog. Like, AJ is so much stronger than this man, dog. Jake Paul don't even look like he in shape, man. He doesn't even look like he's in fucking shape. But for the casuals, and y'all know who I'm really upset about. Like, the dick licking has got to stop. Tim Ironhead fucking Bradley. Did y'all see what Tim Bradley said about the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight? Did anybody hear what Tim Bradley said about Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul? Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, nobody might not listen to him, bro. But he's a main voice in boxing, though, Zoe. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And for a person like Tim Bradley to put this shit out, it's crazy. Here we go. Let me see if I got it.
Stormtroopers out there, man. If you're new to the channel, hey, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah, and go ahead and hit that like button real quick. But damn, I got some badass news for you guys, man. Look, man, I just got done looking at this damn Jake Paul and Joshua little sit down they had. They had Cam over there, gave him an interview and stuff like that. And I'm listening to, Anthony Joshua and the way he's answering these questions, man. This dude is here just for the money, man. He's here for the money. I'm here to let y'all know that's what he's here for. Yeah. He said, what'd he say? He was just like, it's all about the money. I mean, it is, but bro, the way you said it and the way you put it, bro, like, this a game to you. On the other hand, you got Jake Paul that is all in. Jake Paul all in. All in. And I watched one of them little episodes that they had, man, and I didn't know that Jake Paul hired the NAACP to help him get ready. God, I mean, damn, when he was running, I mean, damn. I looked at his trainers. He got one of the best trainers, strength and conditioning trainers, Larry Wade, in his corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the stuff that he doing and how he building strength and how he building power. You know what I'm saying? Speed and stamina. It's an 8-round fight. Like, Jay gonna be firing on all cylinders. And think about this also. This dude had a training camp already. So he was already ready. Now he more than ready now for this one. But damn, I ain't know, man. Look, I was like, look, I'm like, damn, he got as a trainers, he got Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? He got Riley Freeman. Yeah, he got Riley Freeman too. Yeah, I mean, damn, he got the whole NAACP down there helping him get ready. I guess if you can't beat him, you might as well damn join him. You know what I'm saying? Because he ready. He ready. He know the lingo. He know the weak spots for all the black fighters. Man, look, he hanging around all of them. He know. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always say, if you're going to be fighting a Mexican fighter, you know, you should need to go ahead and hire Mexican. Well, he fighting a brother, and he got nothing but brothers in this damn camp, man. Look, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. I watched Joshua's last fight against Dubois. I'm getting cold feet on this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting so much cold feet on this that I said I'd never do it, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, just yeah. I'm about to put 5 stacks on Jake Paul. Yeah, 5 stacks. Oh man, I'm gonna do it, man. The odds is just too crazy. The odds too crazy for me not to just take this gamble. Cause that overhand right of Jake Paul, that power slap he got, damn, it ain't no joke. It ain't no damn joke. Joshua coming in lighting the ass too. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a good damn thing. I don't think it is a good thing. No, it's not. But anyways, man, Tim Desert Storm Bradley, y'all pray for me, please. Pray for me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, you get on our phone. Whatever you do what you do at home. Because, man, look it. It's Christmas time. And I'm trying to quadruple this. Yeah. I'm taking a gamble. But damn it, I don't believe in Joshua like that. I don't. Anyways, Tim Desert Storm Bradley. Shit, NAACP. Hey, they supporting Jake Paul. Anyways, that's my time, and I'm out.
First off, motherfuckers is not supporting Jake Paul. They supporting Jake Paul's money. Shout out to my twin, 2 Cent in the building. Salute to you, Queen. Now, motherfuckers talking about, I don't know, bro. Anthony Joshua's a former unified fucking champion. If Jake Paul's overhand right was so great, then he wouldn't have got his brains beat in by Tommy Fury. By a motherfucking reality TV star, Tommy Fury. And notice, Tim made a mistake and told on himself. You ain't hear what he said when Jake hit him with that slapping punch? Did y'all hear Tim Bradley say Jake hit him with that slapping punch? Jake Paul doesn't even throw his punches correctly. AJ gonna walk through that shit, dog. Like, that shit right there crazy. Salute the one stunner in the building. Who that, Ramon? Well, salute the one star that's in the building. Salute. And shout out to my brother, No Evidence in the building. Salute. But that shit crazy. And this the shit that gets me, right? A man like this who's supposed to know boxing, supposed to be down with boxing, to sit up here and say some fugazi ass shit like this, dog. It's like a spit in the face to all of us out here. I'm gonna tell you like this: Francis Ngannou if I put Francis Ngannou and Jake Paul in the ring, let me ask all y'all a question. Let's be honest. If it was a fight between Francis Ngannou and Jake Paul, who would you take? Honestly. With Jake Paul's boxing career and Francis Ngannou's striking career with the UFC. Now, you know boxing and UFC is completely different. But who would you take? I would take Francis Ngannou openly. I'm just saying, I want to know what y'all would take. Who would you take 2 cents between Ngannou and Jake? Shout out to my brother Brian the King Falcone in the building. Salute. Planet 619 say he taking Ngannou. Exactly on the money line. You say Ngannou as well. How long did Ngannou last in the ring with Anthony Joshua? Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember how long Francis Ngannou lasts? 2 cent. 2 cent. I know a boxer that has over 200 fights. I know a boxer that got 8 wins and 188 losses. I showed him up here. So having more fights really doesn't mean shit, 2 cent. Having more fights really don't mean a damn thing. Especially when your skills don't progress. Exactly, Moneyline. That shit didn't last more than 2 rounds. And you think, okay, experience matters, 2 cent? Hold on. Hold on, twin. Hold on once. Twin say, twin says experience matters. I, I'm about to see it. I'm about to see if Twin can stand on this. Now this is for Twin because I fucks with her. Experience matters, Twin. Tell me about this person's experience, Twin. Hold up. The fuck is this? Hold up. Now, 2 cents. This fighter right here has over 300 fights in experience. His nickname is Mr. Reliable. 2 cent. This nigga's name is Mr. Reliable. He's got 12 wins though. Could you imagine being the fighter that loses to this nigga on fight night? Oh man. Rick Timms. Hey, Rick Timms, let me ask you a question, my brother. If this is your family member, this is the definition of insanity. When you keep doing something over and over and you expect something to change. But this nigga name is Mr. fucking Reliable. How reliable? You reliable to get a win off this nigga. He got 12, but you know the fucked up shit about it. One reason why I give this man respect, right? I give this man respect. He has 279 losses, but he's only been stopped 5 times. He's only been stopped 5 fucking times. That nigga got a chin. Hey, 2 Cent, that shit's amazing. This nigga's only been stopped 5 times. Tell me this nigga ain't got a chin. Yeah, you can't call him Glass Joe openly because he don't get knocked out. I think that's exactly why his name is Mr. Reliable. Cause you know you about to get your rounds in with this one. That nigga gonna make sure he get his rounds off. That nigga gonna make sure he get them rounds in. If you thinking it's gonna be a short night, you dead ass wrong. That man say, nigga, you putting in all that work tonight. All gas, no brakes. But salute to him. Planet 619 said the white Ray Mercer. Nah, he's Mr. Reliable. He's just very reliable. So 2 Cent, does that take away what you said? When you say experience matters. So I don't know nobody with more experience than him. 2 Cent, that's 300 fights. That man has 300 fights, 2 Cent. That's a lot of damn experience. So we can't say experience. Oh, what you say, 2 Cent? That's what? Two Cent. Twin talking about that's an anomaly. Okay, 2 Cent. What about Reggie Strickland? Hey, the people that he beat, no evidence. I know they like, man, fuck. What about Reggie Strickland, 2 Cent? Shout out to my nigga J-Hawk in the building. At least he got 66 wins and 14 knockouts, 2 Cent. He done fought 363 times. Now, at least this man right here from India, he from Cincinnati, Ohio. And I could have sworn somebody said Ohio runs boxing. He didn't get the memo. He didn't get the memo. Look at 2 Cent. Really, 2 Cent? That's how you feel, 2 Cent? He got 66 wins, 2 Cent. Two Cent. Do I have to bring Greg Hackett to the stage? Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. The dark man unknown is, I mean, dark woman unknown is here. Make sure y'all smash the like button and let me get 5. 2 Cent say no way. And let me get 5 people to support the grind. And I'm about to fall back while she give you her introduction. Y'all, Mister, the woman, the myth, the legend, the legendess, the mythological legendess. She's here. And support the grind. Hey, Dr. Key.
Hey, how are you?
Now we was looking at Reggie Strickland. After we was looking at
that?
huh?
I said you were looking at who?
Reggie Strickland.
Why? Why?
You know who that is?
It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar.
Here, Reggie Strickland, Key.
Oh, is he alive? Wow. Is he okay? That's a lot of fights, Upper. Oh my goodness. But you know what though? Congratulations to Reggie. Congratulations to Reggie. He got back up over 300 times. Congratulations to that man. How many knockouts? He only been knocked out 26 times.
Well, look, I just put up Mr. Reliable, who had 288 losses and only got knocked out 5 times.
See, that's what matters, you guys. Look at that. That's what matters.
No evidence asked you a question, Keith.
Is he a slick? No, yeah, because his knockout ratio. His knockout percentage is not that bad. I mean, what is he? You know, hey, look, he got 14K. You better go with your bastard. Where he from? He ain't from Ohio. Now, that's a lie. I ain't never heard Ohio get beat up like that now. No. Wait a minute. Is he fighting
Ohio
again?
Runs boxing.
Is he fighting again? No, right?
Nah, he does.
Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. Sometimes you just need to let it go. You know, sometimes you just got to know it's done. Like, sometimes you just got to know when to walk away. Hi, y'all. I am done with my, I had continuing education CEUs to do this week and a lot of trainings and everything. And I got to start them right back up in January, but they won't be as rigorous. So, but I do have a couple of seminars in January and in, I think, March or April to attend. So when you're licensed, you have to get continuing credits. But they're, you know, so in my field in psychology, we have to continue to get credit. So I thank you guys for your patience. It's been a long one. Long week. I'm so happy that it's done, and I got to do it again next year. So, well, in like 2 weeks. Can you guys believe that 2026 is 2 weeks away? That's crazy. That's insane. But I missed y'all so much. Shout out to y'all, man. I hope, whatever, no evidence. I'm not trying to. I'm really giving him his props.
Now, a lot of people don't even realize that Key be petty as hell, but they be thinking she just nice as shit. And I be like,
oh my God. Whatever.
Her name is Petty LaBelle now. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
It's shallow out to my brother, Mr. Altruistic, in the building. And shout out to my man on the money line with the $3 holler in the cash app, supporting the grind. I appreciate you, bro, for supporting the grind. And let me get 4 more people to support the grind for the day, just 4 more. But yeah, that's Petty LaBelle right there. And they call me Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh my God. Hey, Richard. Whatever, Justin.
I thought you was Petty LaBelle and I was Petty Pendergrass.
Oh my God, Upper. I'm being nice. I told you I'm the nice one. I'm the nice one. Oh, come on, no evidence. I really am. Like, I really am. Y'all gonna start with me today. Y'all not gonna start with me.
You
Hey,
wasn't too
Mr.
nice.
Altruistic.
You wasn't too nice to Big Dog Willie that day on the show when
He
told
kept
you.
pressing me. No, he do not do that. Like I said, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And he wanted it more and more. Like, golly, okay. We get it. You said that Tank was fighting Jake Paul. Whoop-de-doo. Okay.
And he didn't even fight, and he ain't even fighting Jake Paul, Key.
I know.
So we wasn't even wrong.
Exactly. 2 cents. You said you did yours with Chat GPT. Help me. How I do that? Because Lord, this stuff that they've been doing, they could have sent that in an email. But I do want to say, happy Friday. We made it, y'all. We got a big fight card today. I gotta show y'all a double knockout. I have not seen this, so I'm gonna show y'all.
I seen this black and white fighter before. They both hit each other. They both went out.
No, wait till you see this one, Upper. Willie probably. Oh Lord, thank you, Richard. I'm so glad. Oh my God, Frequent. Everything got to be a Hey Nose plan. Salute to Frequent. And then I also want to say to my Chiefs fan, I'm so sorry. Kansas City did not make the playoffs this year.
He only saying that because the Bears is in there. That's the only reason.
Whatever.
We ain't making.
No, I don't really feel bad.
Feel bad for us. We lost 5 of the last 6 games.
No, because you've been clowning the Bears all season. No,
man, we got a 44-year-old quarterback in there, man.
See what happens when you hate.
Key, guess who our quarterback is?
Who?
Phillip Rivers.
Phillip is still playing?
We had to get him. Our quarterback got hurt.
Phillip is playing?
We brought Phillip Rivers off the casting couch and brought him in.
Oh my God.
No, he was retired. He came back to play for us.
Oh, come on.
I said we're gonna finish up 8-8, damn it.
I mean, but it's better than nothing, though. Okay, if Aaron Rodgers was out, would you take Aaron?
Fuck no.
Wow, Upper. Wow. Aaron Rodgers is one of the GOATs now.
Okay, but Key, you shouldn't even like Aaron Rodgers. You're a Chicago fan.
No, I can't stand Aaron Rodgers, but I can't deny the man's greatness. Did you see that Hail Mary pass he did like 5 years ago on us?
Do you know what a Hail Mary is?
Like 10. Yes, I do. 10 seconds left in the fourth. He did a Hail Mary. His teammate caught it in the end zone. That took oh my God, I would never forget that.
How are you giving credit to the damn motherfucking throw? It was the receiver that made it happen.
But Aaron that's not the first time he's ever done it, though. He is a really good Hail Mary quarterback to me. I have yet to see somebody that's able to do that with that accuracy. I can bring up videos. He's done them at least 3. Y'all say Phillip Rivers from staying home, making more kids. The Lord Jesus, no evidence.
Phillip is popping them kids out, damn it. His wife is celebrating. Phillip got a whole football team at the house. But you know what? I would have rather us put Anthony Richardson in. Like, I would have rather us put our young black quarterback. We already done fucked up for the season. Let him go ahead and get some good snaps in there, man. Shit. Develop him for next year.
Lord, thank you.
Bringing Phillip off the damn couch.
Well, I want to dedicate my portion of the show. Happy heavenly birthday to DMX and Cicely Tyson. Happy heavenly birthdays to those, to that king and that queen, man. Thank y'all for the work. I was just watching Belly the other day. I don't know why I could watch that movie like over and over again, but shout out to DMX.
Like Keisha,
huh?
You do remind me of Keisha.
Which, the one with the lollipop? The sucker? Wow, yeah. Upper. Wow. No, I do not. If anything, I'm like T-Boz with Nas. Like, if anything, I'm Tion. You feel me? I'm that one. I mean, plus, come on, it's Nas, like one of the finest people to ever walk the face of this earth.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, Key works in social services and shit like that. Key. If Phillip Rivers dies, right? Not
Yes.
saying he gonna die. He got 15. He got 15 kids. How they gonna split that shit?
He probably has a trust that tells how many.
No, he has no will. He has no will.
Well, then the state gonna have to. That's gonna be a messy one, and the state is definitely gonna get there. So I pray that he gets a trust and a will lined up, because my goodness, upper.
Could you
The state
imagine
gonna
being
get
married
there.
to have? Could you imagine being married and having 15 kids, Key?
I could.
You wouldn't mind that?
If we have space, yes, I wouldn't mind. If we have enough space.
Man, I'm telling you, that crime right there, hell no. But
I come from a big family though, so
I know
I would
have to get a wet nurse. I would have to get a maid, everything.
I wouldn't mind it. But salute to our playback gang and those that's listening in the background. Everyone from Mr. Animalistic, Miss Joette, D1, Jermaine Wood, and I can't say that, and King L, EB Sweat a lot. Salute. Of course, I got my co-host, my niece in the background. To the beautiful Queen of Raina, on the money line. How you doing, Marquis? Salute, King. How y'all doing? It's good to see you guys. Hey, Opulent. I heard Frequent was cutting up this week. Hey, Frequent. But let's get this cracking, because we got a lot to get into. Like, for real. It's been absolutely insane. So the Amanda Serrano fight that's going to be in Puerto Rico on January 3rd, so in 2 weeks, she has a new opponent, because the original one, Erica Cruz, she came back for an atypical VADA finding for clenbuterol. What is going on with everybody getting popped up her? Everybody getting popped.
Vic is not here to control the narrative no more, Key.
Wow.
Victor had more access. These other people ain't got the access that Victor Conte has. So they can't pull the strings that Victor do.
Well, it's definitely something, because wow. So she will be fighting. Her opponent name is Reina Tellez, who is 13-0-1 with 5 KOs. I think she's out of Puerto Rico. So Amanda Serrano. Right. So Amanda Serrano will be fighting her. Renee is replacing Erica. Everybody getting popped. Everybody getting popped dirty. Up next on the hey Rick Timms. Up next on the housekeeping up. What else fight did I want to talk about? Hold on, y'all. It's another one that I wanted to that was announced. Oh, I could rub it in y'all face. Africa will be facing Jermaine Ortiz. See, y'all told me that Africa was ducking. Boom, upper. Boom. Africa will be on the Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez.
No, I said Africa ducking Frank Martin and Sabril Matias.
Wow. Wow.
Ortiz the one that said Africa ducking. I was like, Jermaine ain't nobody to fucking duck. He ain't Tito out there. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
wow.
But Africa called out Frank Martin and then he ducking him, and Sabril Matias, he even shook hands with Sabril and said they're gonna make a $250,000 bet. And that nigga ain't trying to fight he ain't trying to fight Matias for nothing.
Wow, you guys are haters.
Yes, even you said it. So
okay, well, no, obviously his schedule, obviously his schedule is messed up. Obviously his schedule is messed up.
You sounded like them Hanos fans when Devin got beat the first night. The first
night. Wow.
You remember how the Hanos clan turned on Devin, and then when everything came back out, they back on the boat.
No. Now I did say I did not like how he handled Super Del Matias. I will go on that one. But I'm like, nah, man, he gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fight Jermaine. He gonna fight these guys, and we got it. We got Jermaine Ortiz. Now it's not Frank Martin, okay? But Frank could be in the cut. You know what I'm saying? At the fight upper, he could be there now. Like, can we at least give him that? Like, what if we could get that fight? Oh my God, whatever, y'all, whatever. Haters.
Can I ask you something, Key?
Yes.
What do you think about this Tank Davis and Pitbull fight? Do you like it?
No, because I feel as though he beat him decisively, but what Pitbull was able to do in San Antonio, the money is there. They would be crazy not to do that.
I didn't like it.
The money is there.
They in two different divisions for one. So somebody gonna have to make concessions with the division. And for two, this nigga beat him with one hand. What he gonna do with two hands? Like, I just feel like
it decisively. And that will make his fans be quiet, because a lot of people feel like Pitbull won that fight. A lot of people feel that way, especially his Hispanic fan base.
They also thought Oscar De La Hoya beat Floyd Mayweather.
Absolutely.
They also thought Maidana beat Floyd Mayweather.
Yes.
I hate to say it, but I'm not gonna say that word, but some people just be delusional about certain shit. They also thought Julio Cesar Chavez beat Sweet Pea Whitaker when he actually got his ass whooped, and they robbed my boy. Sweet Pea was beating that nigga all across the ring, but they took it from him because he was black. I'm just saying. Then they did it the same thing with Oscar versus Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea just kept getting robbed with no gun. They kept robbing him.
Thank you so much. I do feel that way. Well, after this fight was announced, speaking of no gun, after this fight was announced, Upper, look what was dropped. Somebody being petty, best friend, dropped a sparring video of Africa and Jermaine Ortiz from way back in the day, best friend. And a lot of people are saying, you know what I'm saying, like, who would do something like this? Like, was people being messy? Like, why would they do it?
Drop that shit from a burner account.
Upper, now come on. Why is you always? Why would we
shit from a burner account?
Why would he do that?
Africa dropped that shit from a burner account. He hangs around Shakur. How you gonna ask why he does that? That's Shakur partner.
Well, here is
excuse
me. Go ahead.
Speaking of partners, before we get to that, what's wrong with your boy AB Key?
Okay, I keep hearing about Adrian. Okay, hold that thought. Excuse me. It's not a sparring footage. This was when they were amateurs. I want to show it real quick, Upper, because a lot of people feel like this is going to be pretty much the fight, and I'm like, y'all don't know Africa. Anyways, hold on, let me wind it.
Nice. Okay.
You know something? The dude that made this shit, Key, the boxing hub official, he really biased as hell because they going toe to toe.
But they're saying that that this style will lean more towards Africa when they seen this amateur. They're saying that maybe Africa might beat up Jermaine Ortiz.
They was going toe to fucking toe.
I think it's gonna be a fun fight.
Brother Clear Hill. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette. Shout out to Bruce Gas and motherfucking Jazz. But they was going toe to toe.
Absolutely.
He was catching Africa. Africa was catching him. That dude glazing like him about Africa definitely put them hands on the boy. Hell, he was hitting Africa just the same. Niggas is crazy.
Okay, now what's going on with AB? I keep hearing, was it a nude or something?
Oh man, Key. Man, Adrian Broner was on Instagram, butt ass naked, baby oiled up. And he was doing and he was doing a Thorazine shuffle.
No, he was. So they got my boy doing OnlyFans. Oh
Stacey Dash doing
no!
OnlyFans now, so
Hey,
everybody.
Thrill Hill.
Well, they got Stacey Dash doing OnlyFans, so I guess everybody doing it now.
Adrian Broner was naked.
Yes, Key. He was ass naked and he was glistening with baby oil.
What's going on?
They said he looked like he just came out of Diddy's pool.
What's going on?
I guess them bricks didn't come through.
Oh, Adrian. Oh, Adrian. What's gonna happen with my boy?
Yeah, 2 Cent put in the Discord, Key.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. Oh no. Oh no, they got my boy out here bad. Give it to me.
Hey,
Lord.
I guess them bricks didn't come through for him, Key.
So Adrian Broner has to resort to OnlyFans.
And he's his only fan, I think.
Okay, thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show.
2 Cent said he posted it.
I don't know what's going on with my boy.
I'm gonna tell you what
He
happened.
needs money.
When everybody found out that Stacey Dash was doing OnlyFans, now everybody trying to do OnlyFans. Could you imagine Stacey Dash, Dame Dash's sister, is doing OnlyFans?
No, I didn't even know she was doing that.
Yeah, she got a $15.99 subscription.
15? How you know the cost?
Because I seen the video on it, and I was thinking. Now, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I said, that's Stacey Dash. I've always loved her since I was a kid, and I was tempted for a second, Key. I was tempted. I ain't gonna lie. Then guess what I thought about? But then guess what I thought about?
What?
I said, this bitch 54 years old.
Wow. So age came into play. Wow.
And that motherfucker probably look like a blown out tire. I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool.
Thank you, Upper. Anyways, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the show.
Look, Key, she's been married and divorced 4 times. That shit look like a blown out tire. I said, I'm good on that. I thought about it. I said, if I want to see Stacey Dash, I'll just go to Subway and ask for a salami sandwich.
Thank you for the visual. Thank you so much.
Look at no evidence.
Thank you, no evidence. Oh my God. Anyways. Oh my God. Speaking of a sandwich, Roy Jones Jr. is saying that Teofimo Lopez, his only shot at beating Shakur Stevenson is to take a lot of chances and to bring the fight to Shakur, or he will get picked apart.
Exactly.
Tio fans are calling out Roy Jones, saying that he is hating, saying that Tio, for some odd reason, a lot of people have a lot of faith in Tio with this fight, even though I think it's going to be a good fight. A lot of people are picking Tio to style on Shakur Stevenson, Upper. So a lot of people are upset at what Roy Jones Jr. has said. Do you think that Tio is going to need to basically bring the fight to Shakur and honestly, take risks?
Honestly, the only way I got Tio beating Shakur, he's going to have to be hyper aggressive. He's going to have to be on the front foot. He's not going to be. If I'm going to tell you like this, Shakur may get on my nerves and he may act like a little bitch a lot of times, but I like to keep it 100. Damn, DZ talking about what fans? She said that Tio got a limited fan. She said Tio ain't got but a handful of fans, Key.
Well, them 7 fans is coming out going at Roy Jones.
But what I was gonna say, right? I might talk a lot of shit about Shakur Stevenson, but if you let Shakur get comfortable and he gets into a rhythm, he's gonna pick your ass apart. He's gonna sit there and he's gonna dot Tio's T's. He's gonna cross his eyes. He ain't gonna knock him down, but he gonna have fun with it. Now, what Tio gonna have to do, the only way Tio's gonna be able to beat Shakur, he's gonna have to press the gas. He's gonna have to get Shakur on the back foot. He's gonna have to hit Shakur with some power shots. Really, he's gonna have to go to Shakur's body. Shakur cannot stand to get hit in the body. His body is soft. And if you hit Shakur in the body, you can hurt him. You can fold him over like De Los Santos, but Tio is fast. He got fast hands. That's the only way. Shakur's not gonna be able to hurt him with the power. So he's going to have to press the gas, because if not, Brittle Hands is going to sit back there and outbox his ass. Ain't nobody ever said Tio was a boxer. Tio rises to the occasion. Tio got good reflexes, but he's not no straight up boxer like that. Hell, he went toe to toe with Thomas Claggett. He tried boxing with Sandor Martin and got dropped twice. You feel what I'm saying? Jermaine Ortiz outboxed him in points because Tio was letting the man get comfortable. That's why Tio was like, fuck this, and went to the corner and told him to come on. Like, well, actually, no evidence. Sandor Martin does got some pop. If you remember when Sandor was fighting Mikey, Sandor was throwing that thing.
Hey to the beautiful DZ. I forgot to say hi, Brian, the king of the chat. Good to see you, King. Miss Joe Wetts in the building. Salute. Well, let's see. Of course, we have about 4 weeks to see the T.O. versus Shakur Stevenson fight, and already people are chiming in. But here's another one, Upper, that is going to hopefully we get this fight soon. The IBF deadline has come to an end for Frank Sanchez and Richard Torres, and no deal was made, meaning that IBF will schedule a purse bid. Now, as you guys know, Frank Sanchez this was like the 4th or 5th opponent that they found for this man to actually get in here. So I'm not surprised that there was no purse deal made. I'm wondering if the issue was money, or maybe people are scared of Frank Sanchez. I don't know. But the IBF purse bid did not go through. The deadline. No, they were not able to come up with a negotiated amount for the fight, and therefore it is going to purse bid. Hopefully somebody bids on this fight. I really want this fight. I could see this fight being on the March or even May card. One of those cards. This is a really good fight, Upper. Frank Sanchez versus Richard Torres. But no purse deal, no
But
deal was made.
I said that probably won't happen, though.
You don't think so?
I think Richard Torres and people think that if they get their ass whooped by Frank, see, it's a big risk and a big reward because they beat Frank Sanchez, and that's a notable name on their resume. But they also know that Richard Torres is up and coming, and a whooping like that might, derail his career. That's why they ain't taking it.
Okay, I understand that. I definitely understand that.
And it's not for a belt. It's not for a belt. So they can order a purse bid, but motherfucker ain't got to take it. You feel what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker ain't got to take the fight. So basically, like, it really ain't no cause for a purse bid because it ain't for no belt.
Mm-hmm.
You can't force a motherfucker to fight nobody. So,
that is true.
So, it was for eliminator, but motherfucker be like, fuck your belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of F this, Nonito Donaire lost yesterday. He goes to 43-9. He fought in Japan, Tokyo, against a guy named Sasumi, who was 12-0. He lost by a split decision. Very close fight. Very good fight. The cards were 116 to 112, 111 to 117, 113 to 115. A lot of people are saying, is this it for Nonito? What do you think, Uppers? Is this it, or?
Nonito's my guy, so I don't want to say nothing. But I've noticed a resurgence in Nonito. I've noticed a resurgence in him. I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't know. But I've noticed a resurgence in him. And me and Rachel, we real cool and everything, And I remember we used to talk about Victor. She ain't really like to talk about Victor and everything, but Nonito looking like he about 30 again. You feel me? And he's in his 40s, but he looking like he's 30 again. I'm not even about to do that 2 cent.
No, I think what, upper echelon. I'm just
saying, Nonito aging like Pacquiao right now, bro. Like he aging like Pacquiao. I'm just saying, Pacquiao got better with age. I mean, you remember how old Pacquiao was when he came back and beat Keith Thurman and got a belt? just saying I can see something like that in Nonito's future because he looked a lot different from the Nonito that lost the Inouye that second time to now. I mean, he was in there with an undefeated fighter, and he took him to a split decision.
Well, I want to say congratulations to Nonito. Almost had it, pulled it off. I think of her that maybe it is because this is a young man sport right now, and I just don't want nothing but to happen. But at the same time,
we're young right now.
But at the same time, if he can continue to battle it out, I will still be watching. I'm a huge Nonito fan. So shout out to Nonito. Better luck next time. But I do feel what fans are saying.
I think he could probably compete for another belt in the next fight or two.
Yeah, well, he is 43 years old. So
same
let's see. So let's see. I don't know now. Let's see. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much.
Brian, look at Brian trying to be messy.
Y'all so messy. Y'all so dang on messy. Okay, so here is the fight. So yesterday, ProBox had a card. Ramon Cardenas. Shout out to Ramon Cardenas with the 5th round KO. Definitely doing his thing, but that was not the highlight. This was the highlight upper that fans were like, what the heck? A double knockdown. Now, 2 weeks ago, I showed you guys a video of a guy throwing up. Now, this one is of a guy, 2 guys hitting each other at the same time and getting knocked down. So let me pull this up for y'all.
So is it a double knockdown or a double knockout?
Double knockdown.
Whoa! Went off.
Hold on. Can you hear Upper?
Yes, I can.
Oh! Double knockdown! Wow! I think Martinez more hurt.
Oh my God!
Sean James back to his feet. Whoa! And he's still staggered. Referee's gonna check out both of them. I don't know. Martinez looks never seen that in boxing before in real life.
What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing?
The ref giving him too much time.
Martinez extra time.
What is going on?
The ref bullshitting.
Oh! Double knockdown! Wow! I think Martinez more hurt. He is.
Look at the way he get up.
That nigga had the rock. He had the rock to get up.
Look. Oh my God!
That nigga
I shouldn't be laughing.
Hey, you know who he remind me of, Key?
Who?
Tell me that nigga don't remind you of Devin Haney when Ryan knocked him down. Let's be honest.
But come on, no, leave him now.
You remember when Devin Haney rocked and he had the shit out his butt and everything?
Upper, look.
So that
nigga double knockdown.
Look how he takes.
Wow.
And look, that ref like the man.
He is. Sean James back to his feet. Whoa! And he is still staggered. Referee's gonna check out both of them.
Now, people are asking, should the ref have called that off for the guy in the green? Now, this fight, if you guys are wondering,
like hell, he gave him too much time. Like the ref he gave him 20 seconds to recover.
Now, this was between Joshawn James versus E. Martinez. Now, a lot of people feel like, wait a minute now. What just happened? Now, he ended up beating Joshawn James, improves to 10-1. And he ended up beating old boy by a majority decision. But a lot of people feel,
he was out on his feet. And the ref gave him time but he had a better record anyway. And he's Spanish. So they're gonna make sure they try to build him correctly. But he was out on his feet. The ref gave him extra time. That's too much time. If a motherfucker's not ready by the time you get the 8 count, you wave that shit off. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Okay. I definitely agree. I was like, whoa. So this is definitely, we're gonna have a top for the winner, 2025 winner of the wildest moments in boxing. this is definitely a contender, along with the guy that projectile vomited. I still cannot believe off a body shot. I still can't believe that. Oh my God,
motherfucking keep tickled about that shit.
Because I just never, like, he literally got punched and then walked over and just, oh my God.
You still didn't.
Oh my God.
But Key, just imagine if you was sitting ringside, a nigga did you like that.
Oh my God, I would be pissed. I would be so mad. That would piss me off. Y'all have no idea. Oh, y'all have no idea.
Hey, Juke said she wants you to show the projectile vomit.
You want to see that one? Okay, hold on. I'll pull that one up.
And y'all, let me get 4 people to support the grind for the day. It's Friday. It's Shabbat. Can I get 4 people to support the grind for the day? Let me get 4 people. God. 4 people to support the grind for me. Can I get 4?
Hold on, my thing is going slow, Jupe.
But even Toots didn't see it. That nigga was rocking like Devin when Ryan hit a poop.
Okay, here it is. Hold on, let me send it to my thing. Oh my God, it was absolutely disgusting, you guys.
I felt sorry for the people sitting right there. Like, I might have got up and went in that ring and whooped his ass myself. Like,
oh, come on, we've had some crazy.
I don't like when a girl spit on me.
Okay, thank you, Upper. Let's go. Hold on. Let me share it. Getting the hang of this, y'all. Hey to the queen, the beautiful Queen Jupe. How you doing, Queen? Okay, here we go.
Shout out to the Queen Jupe. Whitney Houston made a song about her. Jupe, 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 Jupe. That ain't the right angle, Key. Oh, there it goes. And then he spit it. You see him spit after that, Key? Watch after he puke, Key. He gonna spit on a nigga. Watch. No, Key, watch. Watch. After he throws up, he gonna spit. That wasn't puke the last part. He spit on somebody. Oh, man, I just noticed that. Rewind it, Key.
Damn. Keep watching to see what made him puke up like that.
Look, he's spitting right now. Damn, son, where you find that? Look,
oh, God.
Look, he's spitting now. Key, watch. Look. He's spitting.
What do you expect him to do? Upper, what do you expect him to do? What do you expect him to do?
So who's he spitting on, though? Okay, Pete, now what if he spit on
you? You're thinking about the Upper. He's trying to get it out. I got a body shot, bro. Like, he's trying to just get it. What he gonna hold it in, best friend?
It's the ring. Gonna hold it in? Do it in the ring.
Oh, my God.
Why not do it in the ring? That nigga knocked the horchata out that nigga, man.
You know what? No, these are like definitely. It's been some wild moments for the end of the year in boxing, bro.
Hey,
like,
Key, that was horchata and chimichangas coming out there.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Oh, God. God.
Exactly. That nigga sat there and spit on somebody. That was diabolical.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, you saying that now, but if it had been you, then how you would have felt? If he did that last little part to you.
It would have, I mean, I'd be pissed. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, at the end of the day, what do y'all like? We gotta like, come on, y'all. Yeah, so you wanted him to
what happens when water and sweat gets on the ring? What they do?
Wipe it out. Wipe it out. So you wanted him, but at least I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all got it.
Brian King talking about, damn, I love horchata.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Like he could have did that. He could have did that in the ring, and one of the ring boys could have came and wiped that shit up.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you. Obviously, it was an emergency. He wasn't thinking like that.
No, when that nigga rolled over, crawled all the way over there and did that shit.
Thank you.
He had time to think. He was on his back. He rolled over. He crawled all the way over there. He looked for the nigga that was hollering about him getting dropped. And he was like, it was you. He was like, it was you. And then he threw up on that man, dog.
Wow, Upper. Wow.
It was premeditated.
Thank you. It was a premeditated vomit. Got it.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. Speaking of
that nigga, when he got dropped, he seen that nigga cheering. And he was like, I'm gonna give you something to cheer about. Now that nigga ain't cheering no more.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much.
So
speaking of premeditated, Eddie Hearn and has agreed for Lewis Crocker to fight Devin Haney next year for a unification bout. However, Bill Haney has posted since then. Everybody say, what do you say? Something except let's fight. Something like that, right? And so people are speculating if this has to do with Eddie Hearn doing an interview. As you know, Eddie is in Miami right now for the AJ fight. And he said that Lewis Crocker wants to fight Devin, but he would rather Crocker fight 4 other names. There's other people that Eddie Hearn wants Lewis Crocker to fight outside of Devin Haney. So a lot of people are asking the question, is the Devin versus Lewis Crocker fight in jeopardy?
You know something, Key? It's funny because Bill and them think they can put pressure on everybody just so Devin can get what he wants and everything because they want to go undisputed again. But you know what? Hey, it's bigger names than Devin Haney up there. Hell, Conor Ben fighting in the UK would do more money. And I know Eddie said Conor. You know, they both work for Eddie. That means Eddie get all the scratch. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill and Devin be thinking that everybody got to bow down to their fucking will and everything. Like, I'm here. Now you got to do this. Like, bitch, please. Like, damn, it's a damn motherfucking process to this. You're not even signed to the promoters. So the promoters ain't got to succumb to your will, your wishes. Like, who the fuck are you? You an undercard fighter. You fought on the undercard of Ryan and Roley. You just won that belt with Brian Norman on a fucking undercard. Who are you to give out demands? You cheap trick. And I ain't talking about you or your dad's wife.
That was mean. Hey, Zulu.
It was real.
Well, let's see how this go. You know, as we all know, Eddie Hearn and Bill Haney does have a little rift going on between the two. But let's see, because money talk. But another thing that is also talking about money is the Turki Al-Sheikh and Dana White woes. This rabbit hole keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So, as you know, I've been following this. Myself, 2 Cents, Jube, Upper, we've been following the moves, basically. Hearn low-key kind of told on the Haney's by revealing Bill had already approached him about the Crocker fight while calling for Roley and Tank. That's another one. But I think that we've been talking about this, and I think that Turkey they need a W, Upper. Now, as we all know, the Dana White, TKO, and Zuffa Boxing, or TKO and UFC, made a Paramount deal worth hundreds of millions of dollars, right?
I thought it got canceled.
No, it did not get canceled, but this is what did get canceled, which I'm going to go on a limb and say that we could potentially see Dana White on Paramount just for like a year or maybe 2. And that's it. So the Warner Brothers deal has been making its waves through the media, Upper. And they were in a bidding war because Netflix wanted Warner Brothers and Paramount wanted Warner Brothers, the WB. And of course, when you go to these big deals, the numbers, they got to get, shown, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And we got to see your books, your tax books, right?
Yeah.
We got to see what you're really working with. Well, word on the curb, Upper, and I'm going to pull up this article once I'm done. So the people, we got the turkey, the people that really like turkey. So y'all know I'm not lying or anything on him. Well, word on the curb is that the numbers for the Paramount deal came out. And not only does Paramount not have a good chunk of change, right? Their model hasn't really been successful, but Warner Brothers threw some shade at the sports deal that they did with Dana White. Basically they said that sports deal is above market. Now, in the hood, basically that means you overpaid for that. That's not worth. So in the end,
that's how you know the police officers is trying to buy dope from you because they trying to pay an exorbitant price. You like, hold up now.
Exactly. So
you don't go for that price.
Exactly. So in the end, Warner Brothers went with Netflix and chucked up the deuces to Paramount deal. Now, I would say, okay, that's something, you know what I'm saying? But Jared Kushner, remember when I told you guys that Dana White, that the Saudi Arabia, Turkey al-Sheikh PIF fund also involves an investor by the name of Jared Kushner, who just so happens to be Donald Trump's son-in-law.
That's the gas man.
Exactly. So why did Jared Kushner walk away from the deal as well? So a lot of people are saying, wait a minute, Jared Kushner walked away from this Paramount deal, not anything else that they have been doing that has been failing, right? So of course, my antennas got to going up, and this is what I found, some articles that are now coming out, because where there's smoke, there's fire. Ain't that right, Upper? When they say it's smoke, there's fire. So I'm gonna pull up these and so that you guys can read them with me. Show you guys what I can show you guys what they have been saying, and now the real is pretty much coming out, Upper, about what they think is actually happening. But I will say that Upper them, Upper, myself, Juke, 2 Cents, a couple of us have called this for a minute now. So this is where Upper and I and all of us get to walk around with our chests up saying,
but we're not gonna act like Big Dog Willie though.
No, we're not gonna act like Big Dog Willie.
Because we've been here before. We've been here before. When people ain't been there before, when people not used to being right, they act like that. But see, we've been there before. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't nothing new.
Exactly. So here it is. So the Saudi Arabia's PIF,
you feel me?
Yeah, is heavily invested in boxing to create a new unified global league, partnering with TKO, UFC, and WWE. Okay, via its SILA subsidiary, aiming to consolidate promoters. Now, this has been changed because I got to get to the Golden Boy. Golden Boy is about to drop off of the zone. So far, the only one that's pretty much left is Queensberry and Matchroom, and bring structure to the fragmented sport, right? That's what they're saying. Now, here's the key players. I just wanted to review this with you guys. TKO, we know, and UFC, that's Dana White now, right? And Turki al-Sheikh, chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, driving the Saudi Arabia boxing strategy. Okay, sounds good. But here is the newest article: abuse of sovereign wealth funds and the finances behind Saudi boxing. Given their major financial presence and influence, sovereign wealth funds can certainly be used for societal good. Unfortunately, they can certainly be used for nefarious motives, as this is the case with Saudi Arabia. The kingdom has officially claimed that the PIF, what I just read, its investments and general entrance into boxing are for diversifying beyond hydrocarbon wealth and intending to boost GDP. But each event has been wildly unprofitable. What did that say, Upper?
To boost the gross domestic product, but each event has been wildly unprofitable. They hemorrhaging money. That means that they're spending more money than a nigga tricking on an OF model.
Thank you, Upper. Here's it is. Evidently, the fights aren't for making profit. This is another section, but rather are a form of sports washing. Take your leap, Upper. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back, because Upper been calling it.
I've been here before, so I'm not gonna toot my horn.
It says, which
where's
is when
frequent at? Where's
over and over.
Where is frequent liar? Where is frequent liar? Because Turkey got all this money. But hey, you know, I've been telling y'all, nigga, I've been in the game. Allegedly, I had to wash my motherfucking money.
Oh, Lord.
I know what money washing look like.
So it says, which is when country uses sports events to improve their reputation to distract from negative actions like corruption or human rights violations. Saudi Arabia has long faced scrutiny for their lack of women's rights, labor rights, and other controversies like the state-sponsored unalivement of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Now, here's another one. For example, the heavyweight championship bout between Tyson Fury and Usyk was held in Riyadh and organized by the Saudis. According to ESPN, the fight netted an impressive 1.5 million buys, leading to over 50 million in pay-per-view revenue and another 45 million from sponsorship and ticket sales. However, the purse for these two fighters were reportedly around 145 million, meaning the card yielded a net loss of at least 50 million. With similar purposes for other cards that have held, and 1.5 million being a very good pay-per-view sales target, it's clear that Saudi Arabia is by no means earning a profit on their boxing ventures. Now, this is not us saying it up. You feel me? We didn't say that. You feel me? We didn't write that up, Upper.
Yeah, we didn't write that. That's from an
We
accredited
didn't write
source.
that up.
That is for an accredited source.
Now, here's the thing. So with the above market, we know that the first card is supposed to be for Dana White's January 23rd. But a lot of people are now asking, because of this Warner, see where there's smoke, there's fire. Now that this Warner Brothers deal is officially going to Netflix, and the investors were able to look in them books, and they specifically called out their sports investment. The only sports investment that they have is with who? Dana White, TKO, exactly. And they said, oh, y'all overpay for that. Why would y'all pay? So we know we got to ask the question, UP, isn't it interesting? Now, and I don't mean, I don't want to be mean about this, but isn't it interesting that when all of this came out the same week of Bud Crawford announcing his retirement?
Yeah, but like I say, I've been here before. Key's been here before, so we're not going to gloat on this. But over here, we try to tell people the real, and then you have people that come over here and say we hating because we're telling the truth. And I've been saying this shit, dog. Key's been saying this shit. Like, anybody with half a brain would know that the damn shit doesn't fit. Like, how can you keep hemorrhaging money unless you're washing it? Ain't no business ever lasted by continuously losing money. You can't do that. It's not possible in the world. It's not possible in life. And that's what we were trying to tell y'all. And speaking of trying to tell y'all, I'm not going to brag because I'm right, but can I get 4 people to support the grind on the right side? You feel me? Let me get 4 people to support the grind for the day. And Dr. Key been telling y'all, I've been telling y'all, they over there fucking with Kinahan. Because do they not realize Kinahan is over there in, and check this out, Key. Let me ask you a question. Do you remember when Turki and Riyadh season first came on the scene?
Yeah.
When did they come?
You said with Kinahan and Turki? This was about, what, 2021 maybe?
Do y'all remember that they came after Daniel Kinahan and them got popped?
Oh, yes. Yes, they did.
And shout out to Official Goblin in the super chat with the $20 with the 20 piece supporting on the grind.
Okay, so Jupe, I'm glad you brought that up because I was doing some other digging, right? And so let me make sure because I don't want people saying I don't want people saying that I'm that I'm lying. So let me send this article to me so I can read because they are also now this was written by another sports group. I just want to show y'all because I'm tired of, I'm tired of this whole thing of we hating on Turkey, some ain't right. And again, a lot of the people that's involved, they're all involved in boxing. In this investment, they're also involved in boxing. And I don't want to see the sport that I love so much be sold out like this. So I'm definitely keeping.
And shout out to my brother Richie L with the $3 cash app. He say talk your shit. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. Now, can I get 2 more people to support the grind? You get the cash app, PayPal, whatever you want to do. Let me get 2 more people to support the grind. But it's always facts over here. Like yesterday, went through Talk Facts and motherfuckers say you hating because you telling the truth. And this is how crazy it is. If you don't follow the narrative, and if you don't go with the go flow and you tell the truth, they call you a hater.
Mm-hmm.
They call you a hater because you're speaking truth.
Yep. Now here's another article. Now this was written 3 weeks ago, November 27th. Now Saudi PIF. Remember
Give me
PIF?
3 minutes, Key. I'll be right back.
Okay. Remember PIF? Turkey, Dana White, TKO, Jared Kushner, running low on cash for new sports deal. Sovereign Wealth Fund has reportedly told international investors it cannot allocate more funds for the foreseeable future. Okay. Now, this was before the Warner Brothers deal fell through. The Warner Brothers deal just fell through 2 days ago. But they were already in talks. It was a bidding war around this time. And then those investors opened up their books and said, oh, y'all really ain't got it like this, right? Hey, Will. Hey, Zulu. I don't know if I said hey to Zulu, but hey, something is going on, okay? So it says the PIF holds nearly $1 trillion in assets under management and has been primary vehicle used by MBS, which is the Crown Prince, to make the Saudi economy less reliant on oil, which is the focus of the Gulf Kingdom's Vision 2030. The 2030 plan is the Riyadh season plan for Saudi Arabia to bring entertainment and everything to Saudi Arabia. They want to be the Mecca for that, right? So that's why we just seen Cardi B perform in Saudi Arabia. I don't know if you guys saw that. Was it Saudi Arabia or Dubai? One of the two. But they're trying to make that open up that market to other people. And not just be on for that, not to mention, word got out that Saudi Arabia's oil limit, they're saying that, we're making this to be less oil reliant. Word on the curb is that Saudi Arabia oil is not all the way there like it used to be, right? Okay. So now they got to go through different other channels now to make some money and to be up there. So how do you do that? Of course, sports washing. So according to the New York Times, the fund has spent much of its money on projects that are in financial trouble and is now looking to turn around its fortunes. Most of the assets it has invested in are described as hard to sell and have no public valuations available. Did y'all hear what I just said? It's hard to sell. So what happened? What happened? Can you not? People look dusty on screen there. What? Oh, okay. Zulu. So what happened? Because I thought that, with the marketing, these were the fights of the century. These were the these were the big cards. So what happened? Y'all, I'm very curious. How did look at what happened? They had 1 trillion in assets. 2 cents. Juke, where y'all at? 1 trillion in assets. Look, and this is how they try to play y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, people not catching this. They had 1 trillion in assets. And then what happened? What did it say? Most of the assets it has invested in are described as hard to sell and have no public valuations available. What happened, y'all? How you start out with $1 trillion, bro, and it's hard to sell? What just happened? Okay, let's continue. The projects that are cited to be in distress are Neon. That's the smart city. As well as coffee, cruises, and electric vehicles. What? So as y'all are watching this, okay, so as y'all are inboxing, trying to do all of this unboxing, right? Follow me, y'all. Y'all doing all of this unboxing, but then you have electric vehicle. Now, the vehicle that they were trying to do, Upper and chat, was the flying car. Like I told you guys before, the only country that I know that has successfully pulled that off is China, because it's China, duh. So
I heard Japan.
Okay, or Japan. I heard China, you heard Japan, an Asian country, right?
Yep.
But so they invested, Saudi Arabia decided to invest all this money into that, failed. Cruises failed. How the hell you fail coffee? Do y'all know how many coffee shops is?
All they gotta do is get all the people that's locked up and sell it to them. That's all motherfuckers locked up can drink is coffee for their caffeine fix. Everybody likes coffee. Look at Starbucks.
Exactly. But they blew, look at this article. They blew $1 trillion. They hold nearly $1 trillion in asset. And now all of these things are hard to sell and have no public evaluations available. Now, as a result,
does that say U.S. assets?
Yes.
So
the PIF nearly $1 trillion in U.S. assets. Yes.
Okay. Do you know how much money that is?
How the hell did they blow it, Upper? That's the damn question.
That's a 1 with 12 zeros behind the key.
Upper, how the hell did they blow it, best friend? How the hell did they do that?
Shitting on people.
Okay. Now, anyways, look, they flew
out too many Instagram models.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Now, it says, as a result, the PIF representatives are reported by the newspaper to be telling international investors that it is unable to allocate more funds for new projects for the foreseeable future. So they include Premier League, Live Golf, PGA Tour. Sorry. I'm so sorry. How the hell? Yes, Upper. Yes.
They give me $1 billion. I flip that shit to $1 trillion for them.
You would.
I'll show them how to work that shit. See, these motherfuckers ain't came from nothing. That's why they can't make nothing. Nigga, I took a 20 rock to a goddamn brick. So you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm a hood superstar back in the day, allegedly. But what I'm saying is, you started with $1 trillion and you lost it? Like,
well, there's no, okay. So here, this is what they're saying. The fund is now restructuring so they lost some money. No, they said they restructuring its operations under the Crown's direction. The board is planning to act differently, Upper, so they acting different going forward by investing in more conventional areas like stocks and bonds. I'm sorry. With the goal of doubling to $2 trillion in 5 years. Wait a minute. So they got $1 trillion. Okay. They started out with 1
These
trillion in
motherfuckers
U.S.
looking like
housing.
the Zone. They looking like the Zone. Remember the Zone lost $1 billion. They had to get $1 billion bailed in. Shout out to my nigga Mr. M Pride. You know what's crazy though? His Excellency is not doing good right now. I can tell you that. And instead of investing in stocks and bonds, you know a way they could have increased their revenue key. And I'm gonna tell you a way, if you got that type of money, start your own Bitcoin. They could have exactly 2 cent. They could have started their own, start your own like Dogecoin. Do you see how you got these famous people around you? You can promote your own fucking Bitcoin. That's how a lot of these motherfucking YouTubers and shit, remember, they got involved in that shit. And you know, it made a lot of money because it was Ponzi schemes because there wasn't money behind it. But if you got that type of money, you could back your own fucking Bitcoin and that shit will make you a lucrative profit. Or invest in damn motherfucking Utah with the motherfuckers in Silicon Valley. They make some apps. Do something, nigga. How the hell do you lose $1 trillion fucking? I would have lost my left nut if we dropped $1 million. Even though I had $1 trillion key, I lose $1 million. Somebody died. You feel me? Even though I got $1 trillion, I lose $1 million. Somebody got to die. And let me lose $2 million, I'm wiping your whole bloodline out. That's too much fucking money to be fucking losing. I'm sorry.
But
I'm a frugal nigga. I'm sorry.
But look, they said with the goal of doubling in size to 2 trillion in the next 5 years. What did they do? Okay, so a spokesperson for the fund told the newspaper it has 60 billion in cash and similar financial instruments, which he categorized as very liquid by regional standards. Oh my God, they blew
60
this.
billion is a whole lot different from $1 trillion. So you don't went from $1 trillion to 60 billion. Key, you don't went from $1 trillion to 60 billion. Man, you done lost and allocated you done lost about 70% of your money. Because like 60 billion is nothing compared to a fucking trillion. I mean, 60 billion, that's still 10 zeros, but you missing 2 more. Missing 2 more, baby.
Upper, what did they do?
Man, that was a lot of tricking. That was a whole lot of tricking right there.
So basically,
I say you spend that type of money on.
Okay, let's say that the trillion.
You want me to tell you who I blame, Key? Whoever's in charge of finances. Once we lost 100 million, something would have changed. So you mean to tell me they got 60 billion? So you lost $940 billion? Because if you got you got 60 billion from $1 trillion, you lost 940 fucking billion. Where the fuck is that money at?
Okay, so they said that so they said that it went to a smart city. I didn't even know about the smart city, the mega smart city that has been subject to several delays, as well as coffee cruises. So you know them cruise ships are expensive, Upper.
Well, guess what? That smart city is dumb as hell. That smart city dumb as shit.
Well, you know, a lot of the tech billionaires want smart cities right now. So they were just trying to build one.
They feel dumb as hell when they lose their money in it.
And coffee. What type of coffee was they trying to make?
That wasn't no coffee. That was that was that pure Colombian wham wham. They called it coffee. Them niggas out there snorting that good blow. They snort that motherfucker right off the coca leaf. You feel me? Like these motherfuckers. If I was over there, the world would just have to be mad at me because guess what?
What?
We about to turn into international drug dealers. You can't tell me what I can't do in my country. You cannot tell me what Amsterdam weed's legal. Nigga, we got opium and we got coke. What y'all want? Everybody, come on. We got the doors wide open. The purest shit that you want. Come get it.
Oh my God.
All the millionaires and all the motherfuckers in Hollywood that get high, holler at me. Holler at us. Come over here and get this Afghanistan. Come get this Afghanistan, damn it. Come get this that Saudi and Bam Bam. We're gonna call it that Saudi Audi. You feel me? And it make you go real fast. And I ain't talking about the car. We got that Saudi Audi up in this motherfucker. QR45.
So then if they've lost, okay, so is that why we're not getting the massive rollout for turkey fights anymore? Like, have y'all noticed the marketing has went, and shout out to 2 Cents and Juke, because we were talking about this and 2 Cents brought it up. Hey, Fonz. I wonder if all of this is connected, Upper, that they like, look, is the Saudi prince saying, look, you're gonna have to cut this stuff out. You gotta cut this.
The Saudi prince probably done killed a few people behind this shit, Key.
Because he was mad.
Wouldn't you? You done lost $1 trillion, Key. What you doing?
We don't know if they lost the whole trillion. We just know that they got 60.
You lost 940 million. What you doing?
We don't know how much they really technically lost, but I know they lost a substantial amount because them crews in that mega. When did they wait a minute? When did they want to do a mega city? Why would they do this in the middle of boxing, Upper? Like, I'm trying not to. I feel so bad.
I'm gonna tell you where they lost some more money at.
What?
That fake ass Fatal Fury they tried to make. I guess they can give the EA Sports back to us now.
Wait a minute.
I guess they're not about to buy Grand Theft Auto now, Key.
Wait a minute. What about the EA Sports deal?
That's what I said. They about to give Madden back to us. We about to get Madden back, y'all. Shout out to we get Madden back. Give us Madden back, damn it. I'll buy that shit back for a lower price.
Shut up.
We sold it to you for high, but we gonna buy it back on the low. Give it back, damn it.
Upper, how they fumble like this? 2 Cents, Juke. DZ, Richie, how they do this? Zulu, how they do this, Upper?
But see, I told you that though, Key. When I seen them kept hemorrhaging money, and I said that nigga Turkey is stupid. Everybody was calling that nigga His Excellency. I said this nigga is so fucking stupid. He walking around like a fucking peacock, strutting with his chest out, throwing money here, throwing money there. That's the same thing Eddie Hearn and DAZN did, and they went in debt for $1 billion. And Turkey thinking, oh, I just buy everything with money. I make everybody come to Saudi. You putting all these fights on in Saudi, you flying everybody out here to Saudi. These trips ain't, do y'all know a flight to Saudi Arabia is not cheap? It is not cheap at all. Like a flight to Dubai is like $15,000 if you get in business class. I'm just letting you know. And motherfuckers do that bullshit right there, and he's not taking no motherfucking wins. Like every event that he paid Eminem for the 8 Mile concert. Come on, Key. He had to pay Eminem for a concert. You know Eminem charged that nigga about $50 million. He charged him. Because you gonna pay me the same amount I'm gonna get if I go on tour. And you know Eminem and Chris Brown and them, they make a lot of money. Like, it was just bad investments. And Turkey doesn't know shit about finances. You can't put a dumb nigga in front of finances. Just like you can't put a female that's never had a job in charge of your finances. She's gonna blow that shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So how do you think, okay, so the question is, with all of this money being lost, right? How the hell is Saudi Arabia finna give us, because you know he made that deal. Wait a minute. You know the Crown Prince came here and said they was finna give $1 trillion to the U.S. And they just blew.
Hey, look.
They ain't got no money. What just happened?
First off, shout out to 2 Cent Boxing in the Cash App with the $5 holler. She say, right again in her Dean by any means voice. Shout out to the twin 2 Cent. But I'm gonna tell you what it is though, Key.
What?
Motherfucker Turkey be like, yo, Donald, let me holler at you for a minute, pimp. And Donald like, what's up? Hey, and you know when a motherfucker gotta tell you something that's bad news and shit, they try to skirt around that shit. Like, you're like, you know what, man? I know we said we was gonna be able to do this, but something came up. What you mean something come up? Man, we ain't gonna be able to do it, man. Donald probably like, man, goddamn. Donald probably gonna go print some money. Donald about to print some money and say Turkey gave it to him, damn it.
Oh my God, how they blow this type of money. And yes, let me share what Jupe, because Jupe did talk about this as well. Hold on. This article right here. Oh my God. You know what? When it rains, where there is smoke, there is fire, y'all. Like, they should have never went in with that Warner Brothers deal. Because the Warner Brothers, them investors is blowing everything up. Like, y'all really broke for real, bro. Y'all real deal broke for real. Oh my God. After EA deal, Saudi Arabia's PIF reportedly having cash problems. According to a new report, Saudi Arabia's PIF fund is facing a potential financial crisis. Look, Jupe, this article that I was just reading from was dropped November 27th. Yours that you had showed was dropped November 25th. And then on December 17th, everything came out with that Warner Brothers deal. So this has been in the making for the past 3 weeks. But guess what? If this was Al Heyman, Upper, this would be everywhere, best friend. Everywhere.
If this is Al Heyman, the LDBC family would be all over this shit. Why has not BFTV made a 15-hour live talking about the finances of Saudi?
Upper, shout out to them.
But you know, these the same people that say PBC broke. They always say the PBC broke. Where is BFTV with his 24-hour live streamathons?
Upper, shout out to him. So look, one of the year's biggest gaming stories, the $55 billion sale of EA. Where is the money, Upper? To a group of private investors, including Saudi Arabia's PIF. Where they getting this money from?
And guess what? And look, I'm about to say something that Oscar and all them said, but everybody called me a hater for saying this shit. What did Oscar say, Key?
What do you say, Upper?
They got that monopoly money. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knows monopoly money is not real. You know, people be playing Monopoly, they be thinking that shit real as hell. I told people this when Big Baby went to go fight. He came home and committed a robbery. How he making this big payday? He committing a robbery, Key. Come on now. These people right here are not getting paid. They're getting motherfucking IOUs. Like, look, they getting futures. That's what they call it. They call it investment futures. Look, we're gonna pay you this right now, but your fight is worth up to this, and we're gonna pay you this amount this much amount up to this point amount up to this amount. These motherfuckers ain't getting their money up front. That's why Oscar leaving their ass. Oscar seen he wasn't getting that money, and his coke bill came up. Oscar like, you know what? I can't pay my dealer off this shit.
Oh man, Upper.
I knew they didn't have that type of money when Tank told them to send Ferraris, and they couldn't do that.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. You got $1 trillion, but you bitching about a Ferrari?
Oh my God. Look at this. And Jupe, look at this, Upper. The article with the EA deal, November 25th. Scroll down. There it go. Warner Brothers urges shareholders to reject Paramount rival bid for the studio. They ain't got it. So where the heck? What's going on? So look at this. And it mentions it, y'all. Look. Look at this. But there may be a reason to question Paramount's ability to close the deal. Jared Kushner, Affinity of Partners, apparently dropped its support for Paramount bid earlier this week. Kushner, who is the son-in-law of President Donald Trump, is also one of the backers of the deal to purchase EA by Saudi Arabia's PIF, which may leave the country with almost full control of the company. Look, it's all in there. Wow, Upper. I don't know what should Saudi? What should Turkey do, y'all? What should Turkey do?
What he doing now? Being quiet, trying to hope that the motherfucking damn dust settles. Y'all don't remember a couple months ago, Turkey was all over the big screen. He talking, he tweeting like a motherfucker. We ain't see Turkey doing all them tweets no more. What happened to bowing down to the lion and all that shit? The elephant. Y'all remember that shit, Keith? Remember he was calling himself the supreme sovereign of boxing? Now that nigga quiet as shit. That motherfucker quiet as a motherfucker, ain't he, Keith?
Oh, man.
What happened to all this big talk he was doing the last years?
But what? How they blow that money though, fam? How did they blow that upper? This is USD dollar. This is USD, not pesos, not yuan. Yo, how they blow that like that? 2 cents, Jupe, Ramon. How they blow that type of money? What did they do?
Shout out to my guy Big V in the Cash App with the $5 holler. He say for the lights. Appreciate you, my brother. I don't want to say your real name, but Big V, he say for the lights.
Big V, how they blow that?
Key, man, that's called blowing a bag right there. Man, Big Meaty ain't got shit on this nigga, dog. You know Big Meaty, they was called BMF, blowing money fast, right?
Yes.
That right there, if that's blowing money, this motherfucker right here is tsunami money. Like they,
Oh my God.
man.
Richie, how did he say they gonna put him in his own jail? They stretched too thin, Juke. But the thing is, it's one thing to be stretched too thin, but we didn't tell them to do all of this. They came in with boxing.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what
golf,
they did. They seen
the
that
movie.
video. They seen that video with Sukiyana when she said she want to be stretched. That's what it was.
It had to be because we didn't tell them nobody told them, okay, make a movie. Okay, invest in sports. Okay, invest in video games. Okay, invest in this. Who the hell invests in a smart city and cruising at the same time?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you exactly who they remind me of.
Who?
You remember
Are they crackheads?
You remember that dude? You remember that dude that used to sing? He used to sing the song. If you can have any girl in the world, but you got to be worth it. Remember that song?
Yeah. Yes.
What's your dude name that sing that shit?
Isn't that no?
Remember that song did so many numbers. He made all that money, and the next you know he was owing everybody in the industry. Lil Baby was talking about, nigga, you still owe me 5 bands. Remember he owed Drake 50,000. Drake made that nigga sing and do a TikTok to pay off Drake money. Like, remember that nigga was broke as shit after that damn one song. Because as soon as he got that money, he started buying up every goddamn thing. He started buying. I'm going to tell you when Turkey started going broke. When he called everybody into that meeting, YK Osiris. Turkey called everybody to that meeting, acting like he was the Don. And he know he was broke like hell.
So how much do you think?
I told y'all nigga he was a YouTuber. I told y'all that this is what happened when you put motherfucking a YouTuber in place like this.
Okay, so how much do you think that, because the WB is saying that they overpay for that Dana White's deal. Now we know that deal was like 700 million. So how many millions is that Paramount? How much money did they overpay up?
Honestly, about 500.
You think it was that much upper? Like straight face, seriously?
Nah, I think that deal should have been worth about 300 million. They got about 400 too much. Matter of fact, I wouldn't have gave him 100 million because I would probably gave them just 100 million. Because what do we stand to gain? They haven't put on a successful event yet, Key. He only has one successful event, and that's the Canelo and Terrence Crawford fight. That is the only successful event that they put on.
We got to put an asterisk by their upper because we don't know how successful that fight really was.
It wasn't. I'm just talking about it wasn't even successful because you had to pay their big purses, so you lost in that shit too. So they haven't put on nothing they haven't turned a profit yet. I wouldn't get their ass 10 million.
Thank you, upper.
I'm just saying, Key. That's just like the Zone. Remember, they was $1 billion in debt, got bailed out, and went in debt again. Like, it's a such thing as beating a dead horse. Like, if I got a girl and she cheat on me and I forgive her and she cheat on me again, come on. First off, you cheat on me, we done. But you just gonna keep cheating? Come on, man. Like, what are you sucking for punishment? Nigga, you could have fed homeless people with all that money.
Well, I'm gonna keep my eye on this development. Obviously, it's not really looking too good. Some things, again, basically, what I'm trying to say to sum it all up, those books got open, y'all, with that Warner Brothers deal, and now the cat's out of the bag. But again, we have been ahead on the news. We've been telling y'all, look, man, this stuff ain't right what they doing, but we didn't know it was that bad. Like, is bad. And one of the reasons why the Paramount with the Warner Brother deal did not fall through was the overvaluation, let me use their terms, above market purchase of their sports deal with Dana White, UFC, and TKO boxing. So damn, shout out to Dana White now, man. I hope that it's bad when the Trump son-in-law can't even kosher the deal. He can't even smooth the deal over. Like, golly. Saudi Arabia, y'all, what did y'all do? Anyways, so I'll keep my eye open. DZ said it could have been a successful if Turkey paid Canelo no more than $60 million and Crawford $10 million. Well, they saying that Bud got 100, and I'm wondering if that's the reason why Bud.
They said Bud got 40. And
well, I'm wondering.
And they said Bud asked for 100 for the rematch, and Turkey said he ain't got 100 for Bud, and Bud retired.
Well, I wonder if they're going to use Bud because they're looking at purchasing USA Boxing, so they just want to purchase everything.
Bud,
so I'm wondering. But I'm wondering if he's going to be used as like the mascot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they need to purchase my block. My block back in the day used to be the block I used to come from. They used to call that $1 million block. Now they purchased that block right there, pay off a couple of the government shit. They can start recouping some of their profits.
Oh, but they can't get into no more drugs now.
Come on now.
You just try to help them make that money back.
Hey, they got to do something. Because right now, boy, they dying. They dying right now.
Yeah, it's
a bad thing. Hey, this is a travesty. Key, honestly, man, if I lost $1 trillion, I probably would self-delete myself. I'm dead ass, Key. If I had $1 trillion and I lost it, I would self-delete.
We don't know.
No,
we don't know
I would self-delete because I've ruined generational wealth, and I'm in the way. It's obviously that I'm not supposed to be here because I done fucked some shit up.
But we don't know, if how much they truly lost.
$1 billion, I would self-delete. I'm sorry. No, Key, I'm serious. Like, what has my life amounted to? I done lost $1 billion fucking dollars, something that 100,000 people together would never earn in their lifetime combined. And I sat there and lost that. Nigga, I don't deserve to be here no more.
Oh my God.
I know niggas that get deleted for 1,000. I know niggas that get deleted for $500. I lost $1 billion. I'm self-deleting. I'm gonna sit there. I might go get some fentanyl.
Oh my God.
And do me a line and get the hell up out of here. No Narcan, damn it. Shit.
Oh my God. I'm crying.
How would you feel if you lost $1 billion, Keith?
That would never happen. So I don't know how to feel. Because who in their right mind invest in a smart city and cruises at the same time? And coffee. That is like the most random investment portfolio I've ever heard in my life. You do a smart city bomb, so you go to a cruise bomb, and now coffee. You failed at coffee, nigga. Oh God, coffee.
Hey, 2 cents. I am 2 cents because I'm gonna be by my motherfucking self. I'm going to a motherfucking vacant ass alley, and I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna be sitting there like, you dumb son of a bitch. You just lost $1 billion fucking dollars, and I'm gonna have a whole a whole gram of that shit, maybe 2, just to make sure. And I'm gonna be like that bitch off Pulp Fiction. It's going down. I don't even want to think about the shit no damn more. Like,
Oh my
nigga,
God.
I lost $1 billion. Nigga,
Why do you think?
I'm mad when I lose 1,000. I'm sorry. Look,
How do you think Turkey feel right now?
hey, look, I'm
Upper.
mad when I gotta pay fucking rent. You hear me? Rent is $2,200. I'm mad about that shit. Shit. For real though, man. Like,
Oh my
shit.
God.
$1 trillion? Nigga, I can't even fathom $1 trillion. That's 12 zeros. Nigga, $1 billion. I can't even fathom that. Nigga, me losing $1 million might be the worst thing in my life. Well, maybe 10 million. Let's say 10 million, because $1 million is obtainable, but $1 billion? Come on, man. And these niggas playing with this money, and they playing with this money like this shit don't mean nothing. Because they ain't have to work for that shit. That's why they don't give a fuck.
And their oil is running low. Like, how do y'all fumble everything like this? And then they still came and told Trump, "We gonna give you $1 trillion."
I know Trump probably the maddest motherfucker right now. You know Trump done started spending that money before he got it, Key.
Right.
Man, they said Trump done went and bought a brand new Bugatti that don't come out to 2030. He bought the 2030 Bugatti.
Oh my God. Oh, how they do that?
Hey, 2 cents.
Oh,
that's one thing I can tell you, 2 cents. The greatest feeling in the world is blowing money. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I done went out. We done partied like a motherfucker. And I'm telling you, Key, the best feeling in the world is going broke. Cause boy, we partied like it ain't nothing. The next day you wake up like, God damn. Well, you wake up the next day. Hey, Key, you wake up the next day like, man, what the fuck did I done do? Hey, but while you doing it, everybody hyping you up. They're like, yeah. You like, yeah, nigga. Open bar, bitch. You know what I'm saying? 2 said, I know. You know, man, you at the club, motherfuckers topping you off up under the table and shit. You like, man, I'm just saying. You know, motherfuckers like, you that nigga, bro. You just like, yes. And bro, the next day when you wake up, yeah, 2 cents, those be the best nights. But the next mornings be the worst day. You like, man, I done spent 25 bands in this bitch. God damn. Now you got to raise the price up in the hood. Motherfuckers wonder why you taxing their ass on the work now, Key. You don't put an extra 200 on their zip. Motherfuckers like, or you sitting there, you throwing cut on everything. Like, shit. You motherfucking, you putting 7 on 20. You putting 7 on motherfucking goddamn 21. You replacing 7 grams out of each so you can make that shit back. You like, God damn, man. Exactly, 2 cents. Crashed out like a motherfucker. But a motherfucker can't tell you shit that night, though. You got your best dress on, too. Hey, Key. You got your best dress on. You got your jewelry on. You got your motherfucking hair did up. You got that glow. You done got the line up and shit. You done went out and bought you a new fit, new shoes that came through. You like, shit, I'm about to fuck them up tonight. That's, hey, Key, you be like, I'm about to fuck their ass up tonight. Wake up the next morning with a hangover. You just thinking like, man, I'm a stupid motherfucker. I done had them nights plenty of time. And look, it's even worse when you got a wife and she's sitting there looking at you like, you stupid motherfucker.
Oh
she'll look at me like, you stupid motherfucker. But I'm like, well, I got you a bag. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, she just be looking at, and I got to the point too, Keith, where she just looked at me and just start. I had to stop because she used to look at me and just shake her head. She like, so you just throwing rocks at the penitentiary just so you can blow it in one night. And I just be like, well, you don't say nothing when I'm paying the bills and I'm getting you this and that. Yeah, but you helping out the family, but you going out there blowing on a complete stranger. I had to think about that. Like, I'm taking a risk just to be flashy, just to be what. Yeah, it was just a humbling experience. It was
Oh
humbling.
my God. Well, hopefully this is Turkey's humbling experience that we're about to witness. Because wow.
So I guess you can't call him excellency no more, right?
I never did. I never did, but at the same time, it's like, you know how embarrassing. Like,
Oh
I
my
wonder
God! You know what I just thought about?
what.
Oh yeah, 2 Cent. The memories. It was fun, bro. It was fun as hell. So I guess Devin's 3-fight, $36 million deal ain't gonna go through,
Okay,
huh?
so let's get into that one. So
Hold on,
a
before we
lot
get
of
that, I need one more person to support the grind for the day. Can I get one more person to support the grind for the day on this Friday, this Shabbat? Let me get
so
one more person to support. And getting back to that, Key, please tell me about this 36 million. And you know
so
something? Devin has never made
yeah.
36 million in his whole career combined.
Well, I guess he's on the Shakur Stevenson plan. So remember, Shakur Stevenson also had that fight deal with Turkey, but it was only guaranteed if he fights a certain type of fighter, which is why they needed Tank so bad, to garner the numbers. And so Tio hopefully will be that for him, because we know that Padley was up because Padley wasn't, and Turk and Shakur was upset that he couldn't get the full amount. So a lot of people are speculating that Devin is on the same path.
So Shakur's banking his paycheck on T.O. being the star? Nigga, please. That shit ain't about the goddamn sale. If they want to get that money, they better fight each other. Devin and Shakur better fight each other. They could be each other's motherfucking equilibrium.
Well,
Devin
that's why they're all going after Conor Benn, because with that Conor Benn money, they will be able to command a 12 million, but not with nobody who has recognition.
You heard what Conor Benn said he wanted.
What was it, like 10 million or something like that?
No. Conor Benn said, I need 20.
For Shakur?
He told Shakur Stevenson, if you want me to get a rehydration clause, I need 20 million.
Okay.
He told Shakur, if I'm about to sign a rehydration clause, 20 million. Exactly, 2 Cent. And I'm going to tell you why Conor Benn and Shakur is not going to work. Shakur has never took the least amount of money in a fight, Key. In his entire career, he never got paid less. So I know Shakur's not going to agree to that.
Okay.
You know Shakur, he wouldn't even agree with that with Jamil Herring or nobody, or the Valdez. Shakur is not even a draw, but he wants to draw money.
But Devin is in the same boat. So Devin needs all big money fights for his last two.
But guess what? Brian Norman wasn't even his fight. They was on the undercard of Dave Benavidez.
But at least he still got the paid amount for that, though. So in order,
I don't think he got 12 million for that fight.
Well, now with everything coming out, I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know anymore. I don't know what Saudi Arabia and them have anymore.
They said David Benavidez got 7 million for the fight. And that's what they said. Devin Haney was the undercard. So you think Devin Haney got more than David Benavidez on his card?
That's what they said. They said Devin got paid more than David. But David Benavidez is also not a Riyadh season fighter, though.
They also said Devin and Ryan Garcia both made 30 million.
Be quiet, Upper.
They also said Devin Haney was the highest paid person on the Ryan Garcia and Rolly card, remember?
Okay.
They also said Devin is the face of boxing. They say a lot of bullshit. Have you noticed that, Key?
Shut up, Upper. Be nice.
I'm just saying they say a lot of bullshit, Key.
Well, they all need, basically the point that I'm trying to make is they all need a good dancing partner.
But you know what,
Key,
one thing I can say, in boxing, all things are subjected to change.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you, Upper. Well, they need big money fights. So Conor Benn, Be looking out for Tank Davis and
Key, let me ask you a question though, Key. Be honest.
them calling him out. What?
Shakur Stevenson doesn't have a big money fight unless it's Tank Davis, if you think about it.
Yeah, he needs to. Yeah, they need Tank.
Who can Shakur fight to be a big money fight, Key? Devin got one.
Conor Ben in the UK. They'll come out for
Devin
that.
got a big money fight with Ryan Garcia, but they trying to avoid that shit.
Yeah, they are really avoiding that fight, Upper. They are really avoiding that fight, best friend. My God.
I know. They trying to stop Barrios from letting Ryan get the belt. They trying to go undisputed without having to go through Ryan Garcia. Because I don't think no other champion at 147 can beat Devin Haney. That's why they really don't want Mario Barrios to fight Ryan Garcia, because they're trying to go 2 times undisputed. If Ryan Garcia gets that motherfucking belt, it's over with. That means Devin and them got to go through Ryan again. And Devin has never been overwhelmed like that before, remember? But I'll tell you one thing. Devin had, that's why Shakur started calling out Ryan Garcia. You notice that Shakur called out Ryan Garcia, Key?
Yeah, everybody, yeah. So the big names right now are Conor and Ryan Garcia.
But I don't think that Ryan Garcia and Shakur is a big money fight. I don't think so. Devin and Ryan got history, and they got the they got all that bullshit between them. That's what makes it so big. But I don't think Shakur versus Ryan is a big money fight. I really, besides Tank Davis, Key, I really don't see no big money fight. I really don't see no big money fight for Shakur besides Tank. I really don't. Like at 135, Tank's the only name.
Maybe that's why he's taking the stance of, once I beat T.O., I'll be the new face of boxing and I'm taking over the sport, because he got to create that separation from Tank, since Tank won't give him that fight.
But even if he does beat T.O., T.O. can't even fill up a small ballroom by himself, though, Key. Like, neither one of them are big main sellers. They both are undercard fighters. One of them's a Thursday fighter. But this is what I'm saying. Shakur has let himself be devalued so much. That's why they got that deal with Turkey, because Turkey knew they would never be able to meet the red line to get that extra money. So, of course, they signed that deal, because they know this nigga ain't going to be able to make it, so we can do this. Because the only big name that Shakur can fight is Tank Davis. Devin Haney, he can fight motherfucking Ryan Garcia or Tank Davis. Conor Ben, yeah, but this going to be in the UK. They don't have no careers without Tank Davis. Like, Tank Davis is their future. Like, they really don't have no big money fights. Pitbull ain't even a big money fight for them. Like, they don't have no catalyst to be a big money fight, Dr. Key. Like, that shit crazy. I never really thought about that shit, but now that I'm thinking about it, name somebody besides Tank Davis that Shakur.
So then why does Devin want Rolly?
Devin's trying to get the belts. Devin is trying to get undisputed again, Key. Because I guess he feel if he get 2-time undisputed, that's going to make them a star. Plus, think about it. Rolly is the biggest fight for Devin besides Ryan Garcia. Rolly Romero sells. If you don't want to fight Ryan, who else could Devin fight? He's not going to get Mario Barrios. Unless Devin want to fight Manny Pacquiao. I mean, it's right up Devin's alley. Manny Pacquiao almost 50.
Shut up,
I mean, that'd be a perfect fight for Devin Haney. Manny Pacquiao's almost 50, and he's way smaller than Devin. I'm surprised Bill ain't calling Manny Pacquiao and saying Manny Pacquiao ducking them. Watch, next week, they're going to say Manny Pacquiao ducking Devin Haney.
Yeah, that's coming too. I'm sure. Because this
ducking Devin Haney.
This is what Rolly has said just recently, and a lot of people, of course, are saying that, you know, Rolly is ducking. So here's the newest one upper, real quick, of what Rolly just said about Devin.
No, why not? Why didn't they call me out after I fought Ryan?
Got it.
I had the belt.
Got it.
Why didn't they call me out directly after the fight with Norman? No, they want to play all humble because they're in Saudi Arabia. But at the end of it, I don't want them to fight. I don't need to. I don't care to. It's just like I just simply just don't want to.
Got it. Got it.
They could go do whatever they want. They could say, oh, duck and all stuff. No, it's just simply, do you think, okay, let's say it like this. I knock out Devin Haney cold. Do you think I want to get sued for 5 years?
Man, well, you my guy. You funny as hell. Got it. Okay.
They sued Ryan for 2 years and they didn't even find him. So, bro, it's not even worth wasting my time.
Got you.
They're ducking Ryan Garcia.
Got it.
They're ducking Ryan Garcia.
Rolling kept it real.
Mario, so you got any prediction on that fight?
Whoever the Lord wants to win.
Rolly is silly.
Shout out to my nigga Rolling. Rolling kept it hot on their ass. Rolling said if I knock him out, he gonna sue me. And he said that nigga ducking Ryan Garcia.
Lord, it's messy, y'all. It's ghetto. So we agree?
Yeah, man, Rolling my nigga, dog. I fucks with Rolling. Hey, Rolling killed him with that one. Rolling killed him with that one. He said if I knock Devin out, I'm gonna get sued. They're gonna sue Rolling for assault and battery.
And the crazy thing is, Rolly does have the power to put Devin down now.
He got way more power than Ryan. Rolly got that dumb strength. Rolly got that dumb strength. Rolly said, I ain't fucking with their ass.
But you heard him say, you know, now that they're over there with Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, let's get Rolly PBC, baby.
Okay. Well, I pray that we get.
How you feel about Rolly saying that they ducking Ryan Garcia, Key?
I'm starting to see it more and more because I don't see the excitement behind when Bill Haney's interviews lately when he's been talking about fights. I don't see, you know, first it went from no, we want the person that beat Ryan. Ryan ain't no champion. That's why I really hope that Ryan does beat Mario Barrios, because now you have to go through Ryan Garcia to get undisputed.
That's me. You said, to be honest, Rolly is what's wrong with boxing. Why the fuck they keep giving him belts? This man a 2-division champion. How? Because he wins fights. And you know what else? That's me. Because he beat the man that beat the shit out of Devin Haney. Remember? And Rolly wasn't scared to fight him. Rolly wasn't giving shit. He took it. The same way Ryan took Devin. I'm just saying that's me. You can't get mad at the man. Shit, Rolly fought. He won. Shit. And you know what? You see Devin and them calling for him too. And guess what? Devin was on Rolly's undercard. The fight before this last one, Devin was on Rolly's undercard. Said that nigga over there in Saudi. Rolly's PBC fighter. Rolly don't have to go over there to Saudi. He don't need to go to sign with Turkey so he can make money. They not even paying them niggas right.
Okay, so somebody, Mr. Hey, Mr. Altruistic. Okay, I'm glad you brought that up. So here, last video I'm gonna show. Look at this video. This is what Rolly said after the Ryan Garcia fight, which fans are speculating this is why Rolly, feels some type of way about Saudi. Hold on. Let me look at this upper. This is only like 10 seconds.
Shout out to the King Rolly in the building. And I still need one more person to support the grind. Give me one more person to support the grind for the day. We just need one more for the goal. Can I get one more person to support the grind?
Okay, so here it is.
They fucking didn't give me no damn. They didn't have a fucking hotel room for me. They fucked up my gloves. They fucking didn't give me no damn per diem, nothing. I ain't care. I kept it cool. They didn't want to fucking put no damn money in escrow, nothing. And look at this shit. They all had a fucking plan. And look at this shit. I destroyed everything they fucking had. They didn't have a fucking hotel room for me. They fucked up my gloves. They fucking didn't give me no damn per diem, nothing. I ain't care. I kept it cool. They didn't want to fucking put no damn money in escrow, nothing. And look at this shit. They all had a fucking plan.
So he didn't get any money in escrow, no per diem. They messed up his gloves, upper, and the hotel. Now this is Rolly's account of what happened after the Ryan Garcia fight.
Yeah, I know. You said Ryan never even fought at 147, let alone win. Devin never fought at 147, but he got the Brian Norman fight, right? That was me. Did Devin just get the Brian Norman Jr. fight? Did Devin Haney not get the Brian Norman Jr. fight? All right. Was they not about to move Joe Cordina? And see, I'm gonna show y'all how y'all full of shit. Was they not about to move Joe Cordina up to fight Shakur on pay-per-view for his belt? Okay, I'm talking about Shakur now. That's me. Was they not about to move Joe Cordina up to fight Shakur Stevenson after Joe Cordina got sparked at 130? Joe Cordina got knocked out at 130. They was moving him up to 135. You talking about Rolly, but Rolly's been winning. They did the same shit for Brian Norman. But if it's a fighter you don't like, then you talking about him. Rolly has put in work. Rolly was a champion at 140. And he came up and fought Ryan Garcia. The same motherfucker that beat the shit. I mean, you know, that's me. I mean, that's you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, that's you.
Okay, I get it. But I think that's one of the main reasons why Rolly doesn't want to do business.
Yeah,
I think
he had to pay for his own hotel. They say he didn't get all his money, Key.
Well, I'm pretty sure that they did because PBC gonna take care of their fighters. So maybe it was something going on with the escrow and they had to go in and do that and make sure he was cool. But I think that's the main reason why Rolly mentioned Saudi Arabia. I think whatever they did to my boy Rolly
will never fight on a Turkey card again. Never.
I think he would. I think that it had to be co-sponsored with PBC and PBC.
Rolly said he's never doing that shit.
Let's see. They act like everything is where it's supposed to drop and move everything around whenever Devin changed his mind. I don't know, Juke. They love that man. What happened? That's me. I ain't trolling. I'm dead serious. He got a gift stoppage at 140. Come on, upper. I mean, he did, but it's still how many other people that we've known that? Like, we got to keep it. If you're gonna be mad at Rolly for doing that, you gotta call it.
Stoppage. Antoine Russell got 2 gift stoppages.
So what do you want to happen?
Got a gift stoppage. Like man, come on, bro.
What do you want it to be? That's me. Do you want Rolly to fight Devin? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Which one do you want to happen?
He don't feel like so okay.
Because I'm confused, y'all.
You say I really want the feedback. Okay. So you say you don't agree. Now I'm gonna show you how hypocritical you is, right? So you don't agree with Rolly Romero having a belt at 147, right? You don't feel like Rolly should have a belt at 147. Why don't I hear you complain about Lewis Crocker having a belt at 147? Why the fuck have you not said shit about Lewis Crocker? Oh, why have you not said shit about Lewis Crocker and his belt? He got beat by Patty Donovan, but got a gift decision. He got a diff decision. You saying Rolly shouldn't have been a 2-division Hall of Famer? I mean, a 2-division champion? Oh my God. All right, okay, bro.
All right, well, hold on, because we got one more topic, and this one, I swear to God. I swear to God.
No, he talking about Rolly shouldn't be.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about when I play this video, you better be nice. You better be nice to him.
I don't. Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. That's me. Let me ask you a question. Would you consider Shakur Stevenson a Hall of Fame fighter? That's me. Let me ask you that question. Will you consider Shakur Stevenson a Hall of Fame fighter?
Okay, let's go.
Let me do this one thing, Key. If you look at Rolly's resume and Shakur's resume, Shakur got a bunch of nobodies on his resume. Okay, who has Shakur beat? Don't tell me Valdez, Jamil Herring, and motherfucking Williams Zepeda. Don't tell me them three. Because they're nobodies. Shakur has been beaten up on motherfucking cupcakes his whole career. But he's a Hall of Famer. All right, go ahead, Key.
Okay, so here you guys. So y'all better be nice to him. This person I'm about to show. Y'all please be nice to him, okay? Because y'all could be a little mean to him.
The hate is real.
Okay, ready? Now Kid Austin Sr. Floyd is now
about to hear Auntie. It's about to be Auntie.
He is now officially requesting $10 million to fight Abdullah Mason. Listen up.
Texas or California. Then they got to bring the bag. It ain't 2.5 no more. We won more fights. He won a title. They got to be meeting 10 million. They got to come with 10 million. They making way more than that off a bet. Trust me. They will make over 100 million on this fight. If they're not coming with 10,
right.
I don't know the numbers. Texas or California.
100 million. First off, nigga. First off, my nigga, you never even made $1 million for a fight. Nigga, you've never made $1 million for a fucking fight. That's for one. For two, Abdullah Mason is the champion. You dumb sack of shit. But now you want 10 million? Nigga, the whole card ain't gonna be 10 million. That fight is not gonna make 10 million.
Oh my God.
Abdullah Mason is good, but he doesn't have a name. And Auntie, you talking about y'all got more fights. Y'all fought cupcakes. Your son was talking about this Mexican cupcake was a beast.
Oh my God.
Like, the only reason they're doing that is because Abdullah Mason dropped his son in sparring. Y'all remember the sparring video? Abdullah Mason beat the shit out of Kid Austin. And they say, shit, Brian Norman sold his belt. We gonna sell ours. Nigga, you wouldn't even get $1 million for that shit.
Oh my God.
And how you talking about,
and
how you talking about this the fucked up shit. Exactly what you said. How you talk about how much money people gonna make gambling? Like, nigga, the fuck you mean? Y'all not about to be the favorite? Y'all about to be a underdog. So motherfuckers put their money on Abdullah Mason, they're not making shit. The fuck type of key? That nigga smoking that shit. That nigga smoking that. That nigga smoking that Maui Wowie.
So the question,
he's smoking something. I don't even know what the fuck the name of that shit called.
The fans are asking, is he pricing himself out on purpose for 10 million? And I'm asking, why is he so gung ho? And Kid and Floyd,
Floyd they were looking serious as hell in that video too. Like Kid also like, yeah, pop, like we just killed that shit.
But
like,
Floyd is not even ranked in the WBO, so why are they even? What is the point? He's not even ranked.
Devin Haney has never made 10 million in a fight. Shakur Stevenson has never made 10 million in a fight. David Benavidez has never made 10 million for a fight. Before he fought Canelo and Earl, Bud has never made 10 million for a fight. How the fuck is he putting himself up in the same nigga? You want me to tell you what they're doing, Key?
What?
They basically saying they want a Tank Davis fight. Because Tank Davis is the only way they're going to get 10 million. Because if they fight Tank Davis, if Tank gives them 10%, and let's just say the fight do 300,000 pay-per-view buys, right? Mm-hmm. That's 24 million. Let's say if you do a 5 million gate, that's 30 million, right? Well, now they still ain't gonna get nothing but like 10, 12. Man, nigga, y'all suck. Boy, Auntie Schofield need to stop that. We need to stop that shit.
Oh God, it just gets worse and worse for the day. Oh my God.
So if he gets 10 million, how much is Abdullah supposed to get?
I guess they're both at. I guess they're saying Abdullah gets 10 too.
So that's 20 million just for them.
And they said that they could make $100 million.
What are they going to traffic dope over from Saudi Arabia to America? They must be about to bring a ton of motherfucking heroin over here. That's the only way that shit making $100 million.
I don't know why. I was asking him, like, where is he getting this number from? Upper.
Key, do you know Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez? They didn't do $100 million. Wasn't their gate like 40-some million?
For which one?
Canelo and Bud.
Yeah, they said like 45 million. Or no, I mean, yeah. No. It was like, yeah, it was up there. It was up there.
So Terrence and Canelo?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's exactly.
I'm appalled.
That's exactly what he's saying. He's saying that they are worth that. But if you are appalled at this, here's the last one in that same video. I'm sorry. In the same video.
With this fuckery, I still need one more person to support the grind. I'm gonna ask one last time. Can I get one more person to support the Cash App, man? Can I get one more person to support the grind on this Good Friday? I can't say shit about that bullshit.
Okay, well, I can't wait to hear what you're gonna say about this. So this is what he said about Shakur Stevenson.
Hey, Mill City a fucking troll, dog.
Look.
I know Mill wanted to be like, nigga. He kept his cool. Mill, tell me Mill right there. Mill don't look like he on some good coat. His mouth ain't fixed. Like Mill City look like he geeking like shit. Mill City geeking like a motherfucker, dog.
Okay, look.
Everything. From cops being called, SWAT saying we kidnapping kids in the middle of the night, guns to our head, tires getting slashed, gear getting stolen, passports getting shredded, get poisoned. All of this is real. So why would we want to? Yeah, been telling people this. They act like I'm making up some shit.
Who put guns to your head, my
everything. From cops being called, SWAT saying we kidnapping kids in the middle of the night, guns to our head, tires getting slashed, gear getting stolen, passports getting shredded, get poisoned. All of this is real. So why would we want to? Yeah, been telling people this. They act like I'm making up some shit. Why would
that nigga he on LSD, dog.
He's talking about what he had to go through with Shakur. So he said that he was pissed that they were poisoned, the passport was stolen, the gear was stolen.
That nigga's on LSD, dog. He on acid. That nigga having acid trips and shit. Did you see Mill City face the whole time while he was saying this shit?
Yes.
Hey, Mill City did not even break character. I know Mill City was about to break. I know he was like, man, goddamn.
But my question is exactly who got kidnapped?
Hey, Key. His hands.
What children?
Hey, Key. His hands look good, don't it?
Yeah, I don't look broke no more. You don't look broke no more. $10 million. Who they think they got? Chelsea, right? B-Dog. Hey Desmond. I guess those bed bug bites have healed. Okay, thank you, Desmond. Oh my God, but that's all I got for y'all today. Upper, you got anything else? Y'all made my day.
Man, this shit is bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. This is some bullshit.
God. This was perfect. This was absolutely perfect. Oh, be sure to check out Jake Paul versus AJ. The ring size is 22 by 22. 8 rounds. Upper. Who you got? Last pick. You got Jake or AJ for the fight today. It's today on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. I'm gonna watch Alicia Bumgardner. Like, if it's a real fight, Jake should not make it past 2 rounds. But I seen them doing a USA versus Great Britain type shit. Motherfucker was talking about USA and all this shit. I think Anthony, man, bro, I thought Tyson would have knocked out Jake Paul. We see how that shit lasted. So I think AJ about to follow the script. I ain't even about to watch it. I stopped watching wrestling a long time ago. So I'm not even paying attention to this shit. I'm not even about to give my prediction on this shit right here. But if it was a true boxing fight, AJ in 1 round. But it ain't a true boxing fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Who you think?
I don't care. I really don't care.
But you asked me.
Yes. But because since we follow the sport, I got Carolyn Dubois.
We follow boxing, Key.
Yes. I follow.
This is not boxing.
I mean, okay. I got Carolyn Dubois. I got Alicia Baumgartner, and actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Jake Paul win.
Hey, Key, if Jake Paul wins, what does that tell you about the sport of boxing?
That is crazy because he put a whole hydration on a heavyweight. I've never seen that. I'm still looking for instances where that's been done, and AJ only had about 3 weeks to really get ready for the fight.
Okay, Key, but this is still the same Jake Paul that was getting his ass whooped by lightweights.
Yeah, true. No, I want AJ should
Ray
knock
Savage
him out.
Is a lightweight. No, he's not even a lightweight. He's a super featherweight. My bad.
Well, AJ should knock him out by the 1st or 2nd round. I totally agree. But this is it's entertainment. So I wouldn't be surprised if AJ won. I mean, if Jake Paul won. Upper. That's all I'm saying, best friend. But my girls is fighting Carolyn Dubois.
If Jake Paul won, then Jake Paul can never put on another fight.
If Jake Paul won, he couldn't?
Nope, because everybody would know the fix was in. If Jake Paul ever beat him, everybody know the fix is in, Key.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
like I said, I don't got AJ beating motherfucking Francis Ngannou. I mean, no, I don't got
you mean Jake
Paul beating Francis Ngannou.
Yeah. I mean, exactly.
If Jake Paul was to fight Francis Ngannou. Exactly.
Bears winning Creole. They better win. They better win tomorrow.
Oh, y'all got Green Bay again.
Shut up, Upper.
I'm just saying.
We gonna lose again tomorrow.
I'm glad you know it.
I'm just so tired of them beating us every day, every year. They just beat on us. Anyways, AJ got to knock him out and send him to WD. Exactly, B-Dog. That's what I want. But that's all I got, y'all. Shout out to Upper, his beautiful wife and family. Shout out to the family today. Thank you, guys. I missed y'all. I will be back next week on Monday. Again, thank y'all for y'all patience as I had to go through trainings and everything this week. What's the draw odds? The draw odds, let me see. Hold on, I got you. Jake Paul. That's a good question. Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Let me see. It is, drum roll, draw odds for the Jake Paul AJ fight. ranges from plus 2,200 to plus 3,300. Oh, you might as well put money on a draw. AJ is around, he's a negative 1,200. And Jake Paul is a plus 700 or 800. Draw less than 5% chance, plus 22 to 3,300, plus 33, depending on what you go with. So there you go, 2 cents. But shout out to Upper, his beautiful wife and beautiful family. Shout out to y'all, man. I miss you guys so much. I'm about to order me a pizza and sit down and tune into my girls' fights, man. Because my girl, I think Sharnika fight Carolyn Dubois and Alicia Baumgartner. I'm definitely gonna support them. So salute to y'all. God bless y'all families. And as always, I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding.